All right then. Let's head there right away.
Hey! And what is it you want?
How nice.
Now then. Now then. Now then. All right then.
Let's go!
You.
Did you?
Closure, eh?
Whoa!
Hello, hello, hello. Well, wasn't that a nice surprise? Godot is here. Godot is here, making up for all the trouble he's caused us. Hi. It's time for a stream. We're back with Metaphor. I figured I would just literally start with time to clean some stuff up. Trying to just finally come in here and actually go through everything. So this, no one's wearing that currently, right? I just have that. And then this one, real quick, I just need to double check. Yeah, and these keep switching. That's what it was with this. It's either you have the fire one or the light one, which is what Bass has on. But that fan.
What now?
Ma'am, because you're currently Trickster, so that's why it's not showing me. So if I switch you back here...
I've got just the dance for you.
Okay,
You
cool.
might say.
That's literally what you have equipped. So that is why. Yes, yeah, that's just a full-blown upgrade for you. And it would use both Heavenly Waters, so that is the one we're gonna choose. Thank you. So unfortunately we can't make that, but oh well. We'll live. We'll live. What can I buy though? I have so much money. and so little to use it on. Just because it upsets me otherwise. It's upsetting me otherwise. I must. Alright. Yeah, and that's it. I never really had much here. Thank you, Godot. But yes, we're back. We have 11 days left on the clock. And plenty of stuff to still do. We have a whole bounty left. We can check requests real quick. We have this last bounty, and I know about the 3 trials. I wish I didn't know about the 3 trials. Because if I didn't, I could live peacefully. I could wake up in the morning, have breakfast, go to work, go to lunch, take some time off to watch my favorite telenovela, come home, put my feet up, and stress free. But I know about these goddamn dragons, so now we're here. But yeah, let me open my guide again. I legit don't think there's anything I can do about one of the dragons because I don't think I have the stuff to do. Ricky, catch you, Ricky. Ricky, when I 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 remember the number now, so I know when the cutoff is. Anyway, hey, Snow. So yeah. Since I know about the fire one, I'm gonna look at the guide for the fire one real quick. Also, sorry that I'm a sleepy little baby. So I'm happy to find out that the one that I'm struggling with is apparently the hardest of the dragons. But apparently if you attempt it last, it can actually become the easiest. Okay, so we can ignore the fire dragon for now because legit, apparently he is the final boss of the trials. And I just ruined my life by going here first. So we need to do these 2. Okay. Well, that's much easier to take down with the pill. But before that, we're gonna come here and that's one of the places we have to go actually. Literally within the Disgraced Ruins is one of the items I need to fight that final dragon. And then I get the rest of them by fighting the other 2. So like that legit is end boss. But we're going to yeah, I think my order of events today is literally we're hanging out with Bass. That's without question. Without question, today we're hanging out with Basilio. And then we just gotta figure out what we doing otherwise. And we're gonna hit up the last bounty. And both of those things together should leave me with 9 days. And then we could go do trials back-to-back days, leaving me with 6 days left. And then I think we should go head over to the dungeon. Now, I don't know if all that's gonna happen tonight. I'm gonna try to get... If that motherfucker don't stop laughing, I'm gonna try to get my stuff with Bass done and then the 3 trials today, so that tomorrow can be let's head to the end. Let's head to the end. Let's go up to the king's face and have us a battle. That's the current game plan. You see in the sky? Proper weird looking. If it's the Luis's who's behind it. Oh yeah, right. That's the usual. But Vinka. I don't know if I'm gonna give him an answer. It's got to come from me. Thing is, I don't know how to convince him. I'm not smart with words like you lot, so I don't think I'll be able to say things right. Might even make things worse. It'll be worse if you don't do nothing.
Huh?
I guess if we leave him alone, Vinka would just keep murdering. And at some point, I don't know if we could save him anymore. No, there's no way. Even if Vinka hates me for it, I've got to stop him. What the hell was I afraid of? The important thing here is getting Vinka off this path of killing. I'll stop him. Even thrashing him's the only way to get through to him. I finally got that figured out. I want to see him. Right now, I mean. Think we can go?
Thank you.
Feels a lot less bleak when I've got you on my side. Let's head over to Brawlhaven. That would have done the same thing, I'm sure. I love how I know it's always a bad accent, but sometimes I feel more locked in and other times I can't do it. Today being the latter. Yesterday I felt great. I was like, I'm hitting it. Ooh, it sounds great in my head. Today I hear it and I'm like, the fuck you doing? What are you doing? Oh, put a bounty on Vinka's head. It's got to be laying low. Can't just stroll about. Let's catch him. Actually, no, yeah, he was a little. Nah, he's full blown revenge. He's not hiding. He hears about the bounty and he's like, he's not hiding from it.
Well then.
If that's the case, we just need to find the person he's targeting. Ah, right. We can stop him if we beat him into the punch. Anyway, you said was going to strike after the target left Night Prowler, right? Security gets pretty tight there when there's an igniter deal going down. I'm proper famous now, and even I can't get in. Or maybe I could pretend to be someone's bodyguard.
Vinka.
Things are shaping up. Wait first, Vinka.
Hey.
He said he was after some rich merchant. That him then? Finest drinks, mine's no object. Send all invoices to the estate of the great lord. Got to be. Pompous enough, isn't he? I'm gonna go talk to him. Alright, I'm starting to get back into form, I feel it. Oh, Alcia. Who are you, ruffian? You the merchant man? The one who's been selling igniters under the table? You know the murders everyone's been talking about? The man's coming for your blood next. We're here to sign on as your bodyguards, like. Do you think me a fool? You make some pretense of guarding me and then try to steal my money. You got the wrong idea, fella. You got to believe me. If you wait till he makes his move, it'll be too late. He's a very skilled bot. I mean, he's real good at it. Also, y'all don't recognize? I thought Bass and Del make quite a name for themselves, specifically as right-hand men of Luis. I wonder if everyone just assumes because they don't see Luis's right-hand men with him anymore that either they died or it could be a case like that, or that they are traitors to Luis or something.
Leave it to me.
Oh, you want a criminal, boy? Uh-oh. Seize them. Call security.
Huh?
Shit. I should have realized. Wait, hold on. We haven't even done anything. Not yet, you haven't. I know you were thinking it. There have been all those murders lately. Someone's got to be responsible now. Shite. This is going south. They're going to pin everything on me. You run, I'll say. I can break out of jail easy.
It'll be fine.
And I can break out of jail to put me in easy.
Huh?
You? Really? I like just... Even if I don't get any mag from the conversations with Bass, I at least feel good in that all of my answers have been like silly ass answers. I feel like this has been the bond that's allowed me to be the silliest. Bodyguard strategy didn't work. I'm so sure we had this. Thanks for earlier. You were trying to save me, right? Yeah, man. Of course I was.
Thanks.
Appreciate it all, but don't do something you might regret, yeah? Not like that reaction was anything new for me. You gonna reminisce about Del saving your ass? And we're as smooth as Vinka got, I guess. Always felt like Vinka could make anything happen for us. We were like family, and he'd always be there for us.
And then?
Always said he'd save up his money from the test so we could all live in one big house someday. Del never believed it actually happened, but to me it was hope. I'm sure it was your bro's hope too. He just didn't have. He was just very soon, so he had no way to express it.
Yeah.
That's just how Del was. Born with a sharp tongue. Born with a sharp tongue.
But
What? But I'm not... but I'm not who I was then. Even without Del. I think I said the rest of us are gone. But that's true. I'm the last friend he's got. That means I've got to save him. I want to show him how to live, like you and Del showed me. Yes, yes. Feed me your bond. Thank you, Bass.
No.
Give me that new unlock.
Power.
Show me your power. Alright, what's Berserker level 2 called? Destroyer. Fair enough. Good point. Understood. Heard. Realized. Thank you. Ooh, oh my god. It's a goddamn Asgardian. Well, the gods are bound to show up soon. And I doubt Vinka's coming. Let's head back for now. Got to think of a new strategy. Alright, we got some mag though. That's the most mag I've gotten during any of his Bond conversations. Damn. Alright.
All right then.
I have all of my stats, and I have no other bonds to increase. What do I do? I guess I just go to Altaberry and make mag.
Where to?
Like legit, I think that's all I can. It's all I can do.
Let's go.
Just gotta make some of that fantasy money. Because I need like 250k or something like, or like 290k total. If I want to actually be able to get everyone to royal archetype, I think I need at least 190k more. I'm not getting that, but at least I'll feel better that I've worked towards it. Oh wait, hold on. What was that? Do you get more mag? Okay, no, okay.
Got it.
I thought it was because of the weather. That maybe it was gonna give me even more. No guests here. Relaxing wolf. Find a cooler spot. I wonder if really one of these solutions does actually give you more mag. Like, can I get 10k from this or something? Surrendering to the heat never works for me, so I guess that's not the case. Yeah, 3,500. Oh well.
The day of the hero draws near.
Okay.
Which shall see the crown.
We're immediately just gonna head to that
11 days remain.
Disgrace Ruins. We're gonna head to that dungeon. I just gotta double check. It said what I needed. So, hit that save. And then, yeah, because, yeah, you can't do nothing good. For you, Merchant, Healer, Brawler, and Berserker. So, two things can be done here. I can make two choices. Basilio's gonna be in the party, but do I have Basilio in the party as a Berserker, as a Destroyer, or as a Brawler? Like, I can't. There's still a chance. There's still a chance. Before I do that, hold on. Right, we need to. You need to channel this back on. Actually, you don't have to channel that. Also, I love that I put you on Mass Dancer and not Persona Master. It's funny. Alright. Wait, are you wearing all of the best equipment? I gave it all to you? Fair. Can I just pump this to 20? I'm about to just pump that to 20 and get this over with. First. Because it looks like we'll be able to do that. And then we need healer, which I think Yufa has. Does Yufa have healer unlocked? I gave her mage and also she was doing seeker to get soul hacker. Alright, she doesn't have healer. I was about to say, who have I unlocked healer for? I gave it to you, I gave it to you. Oh, I basically gave it to all my starters. So that they would have, like, the basic Dia spell, right? Well, then in that case, we can switch over. We can become a cleric.
The power of healing.
I've never gotten a new mace for healer because I don't ever use it. Okay. And before we do anything else, I'm just shoving jeweled roots in. Screw it. She can have the rest. Screw it. I say that and then I'm too scared to use the last two, so instead I will use my lights. My leaf of lights. This hurts! There it is. Okay, so she has Trickster mastered. So we're gonna pop it right now. I'm popping it right now. There it is. Look at it. It's beautiful. Royal Mass Dancer. 20 rank Persona Master, 20 rank Trickster, 30k Mag. Study. She has her strongest fan, I think.
This right here.
Proud to support a new ruler with inscrutable guises is a pillar of a changing world. This archetype is its pinnacle, building all the heroic tales of the Mass Dancer together. I would like to unlock it, thank you.
I'm counting on you.
Of course.
And then to never use Juna in a party ever again. Does she get us? Do they get special unlock things? No? It's the usual? Okay. I was wondering if they get a different background. Masterful hero, one who hath faced something something. Deepest and most powerful secrets of the Masked Dancer we bestow upon thee. Your passion welling up from the depths of my soul. The flame that the archetypes lit in me has become a raging fire. I like the sound of that. Finally, I'm becoming my true self. And now I'll make the whole world fall for me. There you go.
I've learned a new skill.
Yep. Slap it on. Alright, so. Obviously, several things that you can hop on. Like, you could have Faker's Druggery. You did learn a bunch from, yeah, like Gift MP would be sick. And there's Masked Revelry. Oh, right. And you could have Dakasha. And Debilitate. Debilitate. But I will hold off on putting all the things that cost. I refuse. Alright. Just some simple magics. Some simple magic. And a Secunda. Because what I want to see is, what else do you learn? Magic Surge and Noble Dancer's Soul prevents turn icon loss when an enemy is defeated using magic. Oh. That's fucky wucky. Okay. Greatly increases party's physical attack damage once per battle. High chance of one-hit killing. Okay, so this is a very simple one. Except I do like seeing this, that I can inflict all enemies with the fire weakness, and then I have a strong ass fire move that also removes buff effects. You know what? I just need to get you an ice move version of this to go with Ice Blue Dance, is what I'm hearing. Understood. That made me feel better to get one. Alright, the second person who was close, was it Yufa? She has Devil Summoner, and then she just needs to get Soul Hacker, right? Which means Magic Seeker. Switch to that for now. Oh, right, because I'm on healer. I was like, why did you just get Wind's God Scale?
That.
Yes, that is what I'm doing. Okay. Right, and I have you over here. Oh. No, it's not the same, but hey. He has a similar thing going. Right, and you could Warlord now. Did I need Warlord for you? I did. I was like, why are we doing? To get, and that gets me, and that's for 27k. Right, you were the 57. You were a clean 57k. But it would just be 57k. Versus Yufa, who is 46,500? Yeah, it's 46,500. Okay. Yeah, we're not talking about you. All right. How much is it right now for Bass? 25,500. 29,400. I hate this. 35, 36, 300. Fuck. 56, 925. 86, 925. I think this will cost more. Shit, does he cost more than Heisme now? Because I've been working on Heisme? Freaking think he does. Jesus Christ. We need to buy Tycoon. That's 54. We have. Oh wait, we didn't actually do Magic Knight yet, but we can buy Magic Knight. 54. 60, 750. $82, 750, 82, 83, 83, 250. Okay, no. He still costs the most. Jesus Christ. It'll never happen. Alright, Hulk. Fuck. Paladin is unlocked, so we just need Elemental Master. 16,500. 46,500. Okay. So yeah, that's right. And compared to Stroll, that's the same thing? No, you're 57. Who was it was compared to Yufa, who needed this. Okay. Yufa and Hulk are tied. What does this give you? I need to now compare them to see which I'd prefer. Status ailments are automatically cured in one turn, right? Jesus Christ, that's good. And you get Mad Rush. 3 ranks in, you get Omni Guard that nullifies anything that's not almighty. That's physical and magic. She gets the ability to counter 15% of the time anything that's not almighty. And adds 1 turn icon to turn after a proclamation skill is used. So you use this to attract the enemy's attention, and then you will just get an extra turn icon on the next move. So you'll have 5 turns on the next move. Oh, and then there's a version of Omni Guard for the whole party that costs 100 MP. Jesus. Oh, hey, and you get both. You get the Paladin and you get the Dark Knight. Okay. And those are 3 though. So that's very heavy cost. Versus Yufa. I kind of want to do this just for these summons. Do you see summon the Dragon God? Fire move that removes buff effects. May inflict days. Oh, and it's putting everything that was in synthesis is now over here. Kishin deity. A dragon god modified. The fuck is that? Fairy modified. Heavy magic to ice to all damage to all enemies. High chance of frostbite. Revives any allies from KO and restores all to full HP. That probably costs a lot of MP, but also I get a full revive for the whole team. Deals extreme magic fire damage to everyone. Decreases attack and defense for 3 turns. If wielded defeats an enemy with summoning magic, no turn icon is lost. That probably won't happen, but I think I'm leaning towards getting Yufa's next, just for Harvest God. And then you have this shit back here, Tyrant. Almighty damage, may inflict hex. And then Fury decreases attack defense for 3 turns and strike damage. Okay. And this has to be with the Thief, the Faker, or the Merchant. Gotcha. Alright. So we're gonna mark that down. So let us work on Magic Seeker and getting those. So who's in the party? Who did I just switch over? I put Yufa in as Bass, but I don't think. What was it again for this thing? I've been standing in the same spot forever. Merchant, Healer, Brawler, and Berserker, right? So actually then, no, the party, sorry Yufa, you're out. Heisme's in, and Heisme, guess what, buddy? It's time for some money. I guess I should unlock Tycoon. That's all the mag that I'm currently saving up, which would endanger my ability to get what I want for Yufa.
Chasing coins seems an easy way to waste your life.
This is probably a dumb thing to do. It's probably a dumb thing I'm about to do. You know what? It's in fact so dumb, I will save before doing it. And if I hate this decision by the end of the night, I will reset and I will do everything during work tomorrow, somehow, some way. And then just be like, hey guys, I reset everything so I could get my 24k mag back. Yeah, you got, alright. Yeah, let's do it.
Fascinating.
Come on.
This right here. All right.
Here you go, have Tycoon. Enjoy that.
I'm counting on you.
Of course.
We should also, even though I'm not playing as Merchant or Tycoon, we should be getting money and mag from killing things on the overworld. I believe that's how it works.
Power swells forth.
Yes. Alright. So, okay, everybody ready? Yeah, you're Merchant, I'm Healer. You are currently not set to the right thing, we'll fix that. And then Berserker. Oh, sorry, we're on the party screen, the useless screen, the screen that upsets me. We want to switch you back to, we can switch you to Brawler. I love that I got Pugilist for him and then never used it. That's crazy, that's wild. I can't believe I've done this.
With these fists, I strike for justice.
Nice. Actually.
With these fists, I strike for justice.
Yes, yes, you strike for justice, indeed. Alright,
All right, let's head there right away.
finally actually do something. I did waste like 15 minutes trying to figure out my strategy for the next... for a single dungeon that I probably could have just ran through. It's probably not that crazy. And I just did a whole lot.
Yes.
I think we have a favor to do there.
Yes, we do.
It's your call.
We gotta go mess up a cult
Let's be off.
and then fight whatever actually is there. Oh, right. I need to double check the weakness. It said to bring those archetypes, but that doesn't actually mean... That was that. Where is it? Disgrace Ruins. Oh, right. It was because skills that use money will divert their attention. That's what it was.
Really?
Sounds like this will be a fight where skills that use money should be particularly effective. Other than that, he's apparently weak to light magic. Right.
Whoa.
There we go. And then, yeah, something else besides Sisters. Something far more dangerous in those ruins. Military may have put up this bounty specifically for that. Buzz with an aura of lightning. So yeah, we don't know what that is weak to, which is the thing. Double checking everyone. Are you anyone got a weakness to lightning? Not that I see, not that I see. Alright, so we're all good there. Beautiful. Yeah, because you need stuff. I was about to say we have light attacks. I want a heartbreak stratagem just in case. Just in case. There we go. Nothing too crazy on him. And then Hazume's in the group as Tycoon. And has nothing. You should also have Hama. Just little baby light moves every now and then. Just in case. Got steel on there. I wish deck collection was actually worth it. I feel so cheated by the lack of mag you actually get from that and the costing 100 MP. And then it was Bass, right? Yes. I've never taught you anything else. Well, no, I taught you this, but I guess you can't use any of the moves from that. Or the only move he has currently is it just Marikaja? It's the only thing that's available at level 1, right? That's funny as shit. He needs to learn something else. Oh, well then I guess at this moment is when, yeah, let's just...
I see. Fascinating.
Let's pop that.
All right.
So he can at least have perfect punch as well.
I'm counting on you.
Of course.
The fact that he can't take any skills with him.
I'm getting stronger.
There we go. Here, have a punch.
Right.
Me spending all of my mag. Have a punch. Alright. Now, let's start making meals. I need to make the secrets. Because that is a full restore of MP. And we can make 2 of them. Because I have 2 mellow milks.
Okay, so...
Juna, help!
Hey!
Thank you, man. Can't believe it's already 10:40. Time flies when you strategize. AKA when you don't have any idea what the heck you're doing. Kinda like Juna trying to cook. With ingredients picked in portion, all that's left is preparation. Juna, are you gonna help? We just cheering? Do you even know what's in this food? I say that, but I remember that part when they're like, it's so nuanced. I was like, oh wait, that came out good? The bullshit she put together and forced me to do? Alright. Okay, so we have 4 of those, I think, now. Like 4 full heals on that. I'm gonna go take a bath. I stink. It's been months since I've done it.
Let's not.
Oh, right. It's only during camp. Ugh, I must continue to stink. Alright, well, for once, we're gonna do this in the correct order. Oh, wait. Here's the pantry. God damn it. The food pantry I keep missing. Well, it needed 2 mellow milk to actually do that recipe, so I couldn't make another one anyway. But that's funny. That's exactly the item I get from that. Alright, let's take a shit. Yes. You must.
Right.
Hydration.
Got it.
Then let us take a wash. I have all those salts and I never get to use them. Amazing. For once, we did it in the correct order. And then I believe if we clean, we can accidentally come across stuff. I don't remember what any of these activities actually do for you. So we're gonna use this one. We're gonna clean. All right, that's max HP. I kind of want to continue working on my MP. I'm not scared about HP. Truly and honestly. Also, it's only like you get 3. It's like, oh, whoop-de-doo. Same for this. This gives you max MP, but it's literally, have 4 MP. Enjoy.
Speaking of,
Oh, hey, sure. Yeah, how much? Buy 3. Amazing.
Oh.
But you do get money. Thank you. So yeah, you get pocket change out of your clothes. Oh, there's a cool thing.
The runner arrives at Malabelo Stoke,
The fuck is
where
that?
magla crystals resembling massive humans jut eerily from the rock.
Oh.
For reasons as clear as the crystals, excavations here were deemed taboo and forbidden by the Sanctus Church. However, some say that the mining continues in secret. The crystalline figures gaze in silence at their new visitors, as though assessing them.
They've been digging up rocks again. Oh, that's why the Sanctus Church stopped it.
Whoa, check this out.
Are those statues made from magla crystals? It's not just the statues, the sheer density and volume of the magla here. There must be a great many more crystals buried within, stretching across the land as far as I can see. What do you make of all this? Looks like money.
Sure.
Sure, the exchange would give us a lot of money for these. You damn chiseler.
Yeah.
Most of the igniters this country uses are pulled right out of this very mining site. It's all thanks to this that the igniter experiments were such a rousing success. Shit, my bad, Basilio.
Hey,
Hey, then it should make you feel better if we just demolish this whole place for profit. Do it. Turn your trauma into money. I've heard that you can try to whittle and carve them down as much as you want, but the certain things always somehow end up in the shape of a person. Oh. All those people who were forced to work in the mines, or the poor souls who got killed in the igniter experiments, my guess is their lingering resentments twisting the magla. I'll believe that. This world has a funny way with magic.
Well.
It's all just hearsay and rumors in the end. No one really knows the truth. I doubt they ever will. But these crystal giants all seem to be suffering. Perhaps there's some truth to the stories. Oh shit! Have I been to every vista? Oh, and you get a leaf of light here.
Alright.
That's concerning. If Neris has finished his doodles, maybe that's enough chit-chat for now. Let's head back to the runner. I agree, Neris. I also would have liked to dig up that entire site. Alright. Reminder to give that to the child.
To the northmost part of Tradia, the region housing the capital, to the disgraced ruins. When were they built? By whom and for what purpose? There has yet to be any literature.
Alright, what are these disgraced ruins gonna look like?
Still,
An inside temple cave?
that what stands before them,
Or are we getting a forest?
the invitation is extended.
Come on, baby. Come on, give me a 7. Inside cave ruins.
I shall not allow it.
I feel rather ashamed rejecting others' religious beliefs, but I simply cannot agree with the idea that death is salvation. However their beliefs, once you embrace random violence, you become no different than common bandits. What's more, their final goal is an armed assault on the royal capital. What could arouse such fervor? There's no point using reason on insane blokes. There is a point in beating the hell out of him, though, yeah? You got that right. Onward. Keep an eye out for bandits.
Here we go.
Leading. Alright, so, as cleric, we will have... I don't remember. I think it's a HP restore
Okay then.
by beating up enemies.
Let's go.
So this might work out very well for us, actually. I just need to not auto-fight everything and waste all of my MP. Let's not get lost like last time, shall we? Alright, also, one of the main goals of this dungeon run, other than, you know, beat the dungeon,
Things will be fine.
is to find pure white shoes.
There they are. Time for some close-ups.
Go ahead.
Oh, he's weak to being bashed. Look at those real people that I have to beat up. Anyway, time for auto battle.
By my own judgment.
Hit their weakness.
Oh, because they're all weak, so they're just gonna go for the
Let's get him.
regular hit. Tiger Eruption Fist.
Let's wrap this up.
Oh my.
Top of your game, Stroll.
You're in the way.
They've been murdered.
Still here?
Yes. Take that. Tougher than I thought. Who wants to die first?
He managed to survive all that.
Do you know who I am? Damn it.
Okay, so those dudes are gonna resist physical. Okay.
And that's that. Victory
Nothing
bound.
too wild. Yeah, he'll level
We're in
up
the
quick.
clear.
He's also going to lose a lot of health during all of this. Ooh. There's my 15th. I think that's the last one I needed in order to give the old man stuff so that he could give me a nice item. I'm missing so many of those, I guarantee it. It's like 15 of them or some shit. Is it as simple as just walk around? Ah, no it's not. Ah, we're doing one of those, eh? Alright. Gotta find the other side so that we can then hit the button. Oh my god!
How's this the
Captain down. Someone help him back up.
Come. Ow. Do you know who I am?
Hey. Hey. Wake up. We're still in a fight here.
They are setting up ambushes in here. That scared me. That legit scared me. Oh, you bastards. Oh, video game. In the last second, you set up enemies on the open field who act differently. For once. For once, they act differently. Oh, oh my god, that was so good. That was so good.
Hit their weakness.
I shall.
Your opening, Captain.
I'll crush you.
Hit their weak point.
I'll
Keep
take
it up.
everything you got.
Alright.
You're out of here. Saw that coming.
Miss!
Silio.
Come on.
Not the misses. Ow. Ow. Hey, we're not dead.
Two enemies left.
No.
I'm going to just hit.
Their weakness.
I will hold on. Let's go.
You know what? We will
With healing power.
cleric it up.
Thanks. Much thanks.
That was horrifying. Y'all can't do that to my heart.
Take that. Okay. Here I go.
And we don't have anything necessarily to hurt you. You're gonna resist this. Does resisting it mean you won't one hit die? I guess not.
Nice.
I guess so. I mean,
No holding back.
wow, that does so much HP.
I'll crush you. Not done yet. Get ready.
We'll be fine. We'll be fine. Not forget.
May got hit with memory loss.
Yes, he did.
His skills.
Damn it.
I should have just gone physical in this game.
There's any more backup coming.
I love magic, but I should have just gone. No, actually, no. It worked out that I went this way because I needed it. Okay, well now I have to check all of my corners. That was horrifying. I don't like this game.
Right there. Forward!
I'll take it all
Stay calm, man.
That jumping move though. That jumping move though.
Then I fight by my own judgment.
They getting freaky out here. They getting freaky with it.
Their weakness. That's your opening, Captain.
Yes. Spend that HP.
You're out of here.
Dead. All right. I saw skeletons walking around. I think.
Keep your energy
Which
up,
perfect. Oh, I should be checking to see what I can steal from them.
I say so myself.
I gotta do some theft. You have to do some theft.
I see the enemy.
everyone. Weak against this. Do it again.
Okay, let's
There's
clean
no
up quick.
time for prayers.
Now get in there. Finish him off.
Real quick. Oh, nothing. It's just tainted blades. Okay. Well then, yeah, we're not gonna steal anything then.
Charge.
Let's get him.
Hammer it up.
Their weakness.
Light!
Nice moves, Hydrate.
I think I'll be fine to just like watch this.
Let's do this.
Yeah, that'll do. That's gonna do good.
Hit their weak point.
Two
Keep it
remaining.
up, Stroll.
Not bad.
You got this, Vasily.
That miss.
Flare!
You're trying to kill me over here, Bass. You're trying to kill me. That miss is being spooky.
Smooth finish.
That miss is real spooky. Hey, we're making up that mag real quick though.
It was nothing.
And we're getting some lethal
I
lights.
could get used to this.
Feel good. Increases crit hit rates when knocking out an enemy in beginning squad battle. Okay, sick.
Our foes have fallen.
So at the start of battle, he'll now get increased crit. Alright, yeah, we're already back at 10,000. That's not bad. Oh. Is that where I came? No, I came from over there. Ah, that'll bring me to that room. Alright, hold on. Let's just finish checking this. Oh, look at that fake out. Oh no, he is dead. My bad. Man's no longer breathing. An anguished expression remains etched on his face. Damn. But yeah, you're here to do that to me again.
Right
I'm aware of you. You know what? Yeah, I am gonna go up here and grab this. Look at this nonsense. Start opening our shortcuts. Sure, we'll need all of them. And in fact, another wall right there that I also have to find my way around. Oh, is this a jump? Oh no, it's a jump down right to where we were. For a second, I thought it was gonna be a jump down to behind him. Oh, I could heal again. Okay, so that was just to get back to the front.
There they are. Charging in. I'm getting pumped.
That took a lot.
Get in there.
That took a lot.
Then I fight by my own judgment.
Hit their weakness. Nice moves, Hydrate.
Oop. Recovery. That's not good. Take him out.
What?
That miss.
Take it.
That miss may have just killed me. Thank God for stun.
Get wrecked.
Beat him down, Vasily.
That miss is ruining my life.
Decent
Stay
result.
sharp. Got him. Nice going,
You'll be
Captain.
dust. Tougher than I thought.
Oop. Recover from stun.
You're in the way.
Bass is already out of MP.
That's the last of them. The way's clear. Applause, please. That's
Already out of MP.
What now?
I'm about to feed him one of those goddamn meals I have. You know, I've been holding this forever. Like, I really shouldn't use the best of the best. I have 5 magla pills. So he could get 100 back? Yes, 20 each. Or he could get 200 back if I just give him both of these. I'll wait for a bit. Either that, or I could switch my class over. Should I just do that? Hold on. We could go magic instead. Jesus Christ. And then yeah, we'll have a heal. I can have Hamon. And there you go. There you have it. And now we can restore MP. And we'll get magic font, which I always forget to put on. Alright. It won't give him a lot, but it'll give him some. Oh, hi, dude. Yeah, because I knew your friend was in the corner. You bum. I'll wait. I'll wait. Oh, wow. He blinked out of existence there for a second. Yes, he did. That's funny.
Right there. Time for some close combat. All right, let's do this.
MP for the crew.
I'll take the charge.
Fire.
Oh, they're weak to fire. That was the right choice. Yay. Thank God he didn't miss for once. For once. That man is using all his magic though, which is unfortunate. I did make the situation worse. I learned this lesson from yesterday of like I need to stop autoing because they will spend all their MP just for funsies. Just for a laugh. Oop, I see my 5-minute warning for ads. Damn, you got us going deep, son. Damn, that's another dead person. How's it? Where's the prompt? Deep, painful looking stab wounds lies motionless. Seems he suffered for a long time. Yeah, they just ending people out here, man. Alright. Is this... Well, it's multiple. Okay, that's down. I want to make my way... Ooh, not that. Make my way back up to... This should bring me to the other side? It does. There you have it. So now we can fully go all the way back to the beginning if we needed to or wanted to. I hadn't seen that angle in forever, and I was like, oh, I'm about to get caught. Oh, shit. I'm about to get caught. Alright, this will be fun, though. This will be fine. Don't worry.
Let my power support you.
We have stuff for this. We have stuff for this. See, it's already at half health. It's already past half health. What's it gonna do? Heat riser? Whatever. And you missed, nerd. Amazing. Glorious.
You can do this.
Oh, he's using his HP. Yeah, I'm like, what's he using over there? Gold rush.
Apologies.
We're not out of this yet.
Thank you for the medi.
My thanks.
I was wondering if I was gonna medi for myself. And task by money, baby. A little scary, but that's fine. Proceed to ignore. Proceed to ignore the rest of the fight.
Purify!
And done. Oh no, one more.
A tough one.
Now you're gonna. Now y'all all saving MP. Now we're saving it all up. All right. What happened to the good old days, AI?
Clean victory.
What it had in it. What was in there? What was in his pockets? Was I supposed to steal from that?
Nice.
Amazing.
No. Good. Greatly increases evasion against dark. Thank you. We're a little fucky wucky. All right. Good. It's a regular. Ooh. Pure white shoes can be purified at a church. Okay, so that's the thing we need to purify. Real quick, we're going to run the ad because it's a coming. And during this moment, I'm going to pop that meal that lets me run around and make MP. You get like, what, 30 MP from it? Maybe 60? I don't remember the tick rate. I always go all the way to the bottom like a nerd. While walking in dungeons for 60 seconds, right. Do that. Do that while we walk back to position. So there's this ladder. Oh, I see.
I get the feeling we could move something if we tried.
Yeah?
There they are. Let's push through.
Hit it where it hurts.
We have the edge.
Your death will be swift.
I'm not going to... I'm not gonna spend it.
Purify!
I'm not gonna do,
Their weakness.
It's okay. I won't hold back.
Moves, Heisme.
my brain.
Light.
I'm not gonna use MP with,
My life is in your
with
hands.
Basilia.
Give me your aid!
Yeah, this uses HP. Thank God.
Here they come!
Hit their weak point.
As long as there are no misses. So that's the thing that sucks, is that this, however, does use MP. But instead, I can punch something. I can punch something real good. Like that.
Think yourself.
Let's flare. Let's finish this.
That's the spirit! Fusionist!
Right, that, yeah, I'd rather use your MP right now.
Oh, holy light! Let's wrap this up!
Good one, Strong.
And get rid of the booming. Alright.
That's it.
Thank you, Gallica. This is perfect timing.
Only one.
Perfect timing.
Finish them off. We're clear.
There you go. Alright.
And that's that.
And
Victory's out.
the ad is basically done. So I'm good to go.
Do not strike
Alright.
if you're obviously outclassed. A halfway decent result.
Look at those rank ups. Ooh. It's nice. It's nice.
That should do it.
Alright. So wall here, preventing any more. And wall there. Okay. So this ladder currently not helpful. Well, I can do nothing with it. And other ladder leads upstairs. So now we just go back this way and I deal with the enemies around the corner.
Hey!
Right there. Charging in. Come on. All right. How's that?
There it is.
Okay, let's
No
clean up.
time for prayer.
I want this one.
Tycoon!
I want this one.
I won't hold back.
Moves, Heisme.
Light.
And thankfully the weather isn't terrible, so
Their weakness.
we get our
Now,
your
I
opening
call
our
it
turn icons.
power within!
Hit their weak point.
I'm ready. Here I go! Nah.
Yeah, you just gonna hit it. You just gonna hit it.
I'll use what I must. Purify!
Wizard. Flare.
Now that's gonna be some good mag. Yeah, give me that. Give me that. Thank you.
Not bad.
9,000, delicious. And some lethal lights.
A new power to wield.
Power thrust. Oh, you do different physical damage types. You can do strike and pierce. Very nice. Very, very nice. And lowers defense. Okay.
I have retained my edge.
I've acquired a new ability.
Alright, hey, Magic Seeker, there you go.
Don't let your guard down.
I see the enemy. Come on. Dad. This is our chance.
I'll take it from you, no time.
Now get ready.
Face me!
Repeating my past mistakes.
Hit their weakness.
Let's take
Wizard! Moves, Heisme.
light. Four
That's
left.
one for the captain.
Nice job
Let's
with
keep it
these.
going.
Let's make an end of it. Let's get him.
No misses. Thank you. Jesus.
Great work, everyone.
Beautiful. Gorgeous. Lovely.
There's no way I'm
Ever
stopping.
greater heights!
Nice. I feel stronger already.
Hey, what's up, Verde? It's me erasing the playing field. Because we're actually doing a dungeon where I get to punch shit. And that's the best class I have. Hey, a second. We're in the Disgraced Ruins, where the weaknesses that the enemies have are strike and light. So I have Bass on Berserker, I have Stroll on Martial Artist, I have, oh, and that they get distracted by money. I have Heisme on Tycoon, and I have me on Cleric. So we're just we're spamming their eyes to the light of the Lord, and then Stroll is descending from the light that I shine upon them to punch them right in their jaw. Just imagine that, and that's what's occurring.
Feels like I'm making progress.
And with that as well, I spent a bunch of mag to make some moves, but we are almost already back to what I spent. At least, well, part of it. Oh yeah, at the very start, I unlocked Juna's Royal Mass Dancer. And while she's in the passive party, she has already gained 2 ranks. So that's gonna be at rank 20 by the time we get to Luis, I feel like. Which great, good. But so right now I have 2 royal archetypes. I have Prince and I have Michael Jackson. I'm just gonna call them actual singers. I'm gonna just go full JoJo and name their stands after musical artists or bands or
There they
acts.
are. Let's push through.
Act fast.
This is our chance.
Oh right, I switched off. I'm not on Cleric. I switched over to Wizard so that I could restore my MP, and I just put Hamon on. Oh right, and I'm using Hamon. I just put light onto the Wizard so that I can restore MP and do light damage. And now I've been doing my very best to avoid spamming the auto battle
Let's go.
to avoid having Bass spend all of his MP after I get it all back,
Are you prepared?
because that has been an issue.
Take that.
What level is Prince at?
Smooth
It's not high. I would have to double check. Look at that.
What now?
It gets an ability to restore HP and MP. Oh. Yeah, it's at 9. Adds 4 turn icons. Ooh. Shit, I forgot that happened. Recovers HP and MP each time a support attack lands in overworld combat. Oh! I have it! All you gotta do is dodge enemies in overworld. Oh shit, okay, so I could just be running this. And let your allies hit them. Okay. I did not realize, thank you. And hey, I fixed the meal, so it says a meal again. He's back, my son lives. He lives! Resist all Fandy damage other than Almighty, right? I should be working on that. These 2 alone, the morale boost is nice, but these 2 alone are... Yeah, martial artist gets like 4 hits per combo. Okay. Oh, well then, yeah, shit. And this has a light attack. Oh, I was also on Wizard because it turns out that one dude was weak to fire. But you know what? You right. God damn it. Yufa, I love you. Yufa, you're great. You're wonderful. Girl, you're the best. If you don't give me the fucking Wind's God's Gale or Wind God's Gale sword back, swear to God. I'm like, why did I just equip the weak ass weapon. And I was like, right, it's because Youth is currently using Magic Seeker. Alright, and we're back. Okay. So we'll knight it up. Oh shit.
Right there. Alright. How's that?
Well done, guys.
Oh.
Everyone,
Oh, just immediate.
Now
I
accept your fate. Purify. Follow my lead.
my feet took one
I
down.
call upon royal power within.
granted I done goofed because I was supposed to
It's okay. Come forth.
I wasn't supposed to do that. This is a lot of MP, but it will also erase all of them now. Goodbye. Okay, so I just need to let them attack.
Great work, everyone.
Don't you also get support attacks from attacking? But I don't want the enemy to die is the thing though, right? Which clearly it looks like I can one hit them. So that's what we're trying to avoid. Okay.
What now?
I forgot to do the important thing though. All right, you also have the regular one, so I don't have to spend that. Yeah. We'll keep. I don't need Takaja right now. I don't think. So where is? Yeah, just have Batra. If I need to fight the dude who has a weakness to fire again. The regular human. Hold on. Every time. It's now been several days since Pseudo Regalia, and I can't stop pressing up. Okay. Noted. Thank you, Matt. I know you're there. I know you're trying to play games with me.
Come and get it. Time for some close.
Fuck!
Brace yourself.
Come on.
I'm about to restart this whole goddamn dungeon. I'm about to restart this whole dungeon. That man just stole $39,000 from me. I'm about to start this whole dungeon over.
Too much, perhaps? Witness our strength.
They need to be ended. I'm about to spend a lot of cash on them. They need to be ended. Fuck it.
You can do this.
Good. Good. May they remember this day. May they remember this day. Remember this day in your grave. Alright, well, anyway. God damn it.
Right there. Let's push through.
Our enemies are fading.
Wow.
Let us
That was
take
quick.
advantage of the moment.
Right here.
All right. We hit it where it hurts.
Out of my way!
We're weak against this.
Can't run.
Yeah, alright.
No.
This
Would
is
you
stupid.
finish it?
Oh, hey. 141 MP already.
Now
We're doing
accept your
great.
fate.
We're doing great.
Purge! We are turning the tide.
Not all
Took
smoke
one
and mirrors,
down.
eh? I shall vanquish evil. Give me your aid.
Yeah, we could just pop their faces real quick. Pop.
We'll combine our strength.
One
Beautiful stroll.
I will fight with
All out.
pride. Prince!
You lived. Good job.
Flare!
Alright, goodbye. Good job. Good job, skeleton.
Smooth finish. Great.
Good job, skeleton. Hold on, skeleton.
Okay.
That was nothing.
Our foes are full.
Real quick.
What now?
30 mag? Okay. Like I said, I need 220 more, I believe. From their bruises from their efforts to resist. Jesus. Oh, you're hiding behind that pillar. I pressed X instead of circle.
Ow! Looking for a fight, huh?
Now accept your fate. Witness our strength.
It's up to you to
And
You
that's
saw nothing.
victory's
You
out.
saw nothing because there's nothing left to look at. You saw nothing. Nothing happened.
Well,
Alright. Oh, and that was the 2? Good. Good. Which one of you is the mimic? I guess the one back there.
whoa.
Okay.
Now that's what I call treasure.
Oh, prevents hex. Hey, another hex item. Wow, they really saved this. Yeah, okay, here's the mimic. Yeah, this is the dungeon to get all the items for the trials, basically.
You hit their weakness.
I shall fight.
Damn, he's up to 159. Oh my god, the MP recovery. Jesus Christ.
The power of light.
You hit their weak point.
It's okay. I won't hold back. Light.
You hit their weakness.
Okay.
That's your opening, Captain.
I don't remember how I beat it. Oh, he used a super light ray last time. That's what it was. I'm like, what did I do last time that was different? That's what it was.
Get wrecked.
Chasing coin. Purify.
I should be checking to see what I can steal from you.
Looks like they're weak to light.
Heavenly water.
It's our time to shine.
But we'll get a jeweled root from it.
Let's make an end of it.
Yeah, so super energy ray is what I was supposed to do.
Let's do this. I will fight. Let's go.
Yeah, screw it. I could spend one. Heat riser. Not a crit.
Captain's hurt bad.
Still
Ow.
Let's get him some healing.
Thank God we don't get anxiety anymore.
Here I go. Nah.
You know what? I'm actually gonna use an item. A great spirit dust.
Here you go.
That helped.
Much thanks.
Helpful as ever.
Chase, face me.
You hit their weakness.
Gonna do a little less damage.
I shall fight as the. Give me your aid.
You hit their weak point.
Let's
Keep
take
it up, Stroll.
light.
You hit their weakness.
I'm ready.
That's your opening, Captain.
I'm waiting for it to say that I missed. Just me losing my shit.
There's a
Oh, hey. Yeah, I should probably at this very last moment. Fucking blue cheese.
Allow me to use this.
There you go.
Please.
Yeah, because he's acting dangerous. He's acting reckless over here. The crit? He's being reckless. And I forget. He's being reckless over here.
Let's make an end of it.
For now.
Thankfully, I could do this, though, even though...
You hit their weak point.
I
Keep
will
it up,
fight with
Stroll.
pride. Come forth, royal
Why
soul.
didn't I do a lot? Was that because of the...
Flare.
You hit
Oh,
their
wait, did I pick the wrong... No, I picked...
That's your opening, Captain.
I did pick the right thing there.
You can take him.
Stroll
You
can't
think
take
just
it
now
anymore.
accept your
He'll be
fate.
fine. He'll be fine. Thank you for the jewel root. I could have stolen that heavenly water. I was too scared.
Seeing that I've grown stronger.
Nice.
I love it.
Hey, Talisman of the Night. That's not even what I thought I was gonna get out of that. Okay. This will open that contraption. That door right there. Which brings us over to that ladder. Also, that's a jump down, right? Oh, which brings us to the room that I haven't been to. Pressing everything but the button in front of me. Which gets you past that, but that's not really important. Oh,
I
Lord.
see the enemy. Forward!
You're in the way!
Hit him where it hurts!
Let's take them all out.
We're at 159. Yeah, 172. Jesus. Yeah, that MP restoration is going great. Thank you very much, Second. That shit is immaculate.
Strike for justice. Let's get on with it.
I guess we could do either, right? Oh, but that's one enemy.
Let's do this!
The end's in sight.
That's so beautiful. That's so beautiful every time.
Light! Last one!
For the
Who should I be?
Let's keep it going! What a
And because we can get up, because we can get MP back so easily right now, I can now do all of the HP moves I want because doesn't matter. Like just straight up, oh, there you go, healed. And it costs like barely any of my MP and I will get it back in the next fight I do. Hey, let's try to remember circle for once.
Spotted. Blades at the ready.
I see the enemy. Come on.
There we go.
Moves.
Good hits, everyone. Good hits. Good hits.
Tycoon. Witness our strength.
I could just spend money to get rid of this now. I am now going to spend money to get rid of this. I like how it says 9,999, but isn't it technically... I should be checking this. It's actually 20k, right? I'll see if my value is 298. Or, not 298, but 290... I've already forgotten the number I had. I had 314.
I think I'm getting used to this.
I think I had 314.
A new ability.
Yeah, what's my cash at now?
What now?
Okay, so it is 9,999, even though it's based off of 2 characters. Okay. I thought they were just saying the wrong thing to me, just to mess with you.
There they are. Time for some close combat. Forward!
If we take this,
Let's give them a fight.
We must strike.
That MP gain.
I'll use what I must.
I'm trying to think.
There's a better way. I leave it to you.
No holding back.
20-ounce ribeye steak. Oh, you didn't order it though?
hit the weak point.
Come forth.
Sounds amazing.
Fire!
Sounds amazing.
That's your opening.
You could have had the world. You could have had the world second. I'm not Ghost. You could have had the world. All right.
Smooth.
Fair enough.
Great work, everyone.
A halfway decent result.
Not bad at all.
We are getting buff, baby. We are getting buff. I think I'm mainly gonna go for endurance now.
I don't
Side
see
note.
any more. I think we're safe.
Was this basically a thing so that I can... Is this just a long ass route? Send something strange? Great. Go. Well. Oh.
On guard.
I thought it was going to be a long wraparound to get to this, but no, it's just crawl through a hole.
Our risk pays off.
Yay! Alright, another thing to not use. All these goddamn holes. This game constantly trying to give me holes that I can't see with my eyeballs. Alright, any chance this ladder leads back to the place that I didn't climb up last time? Because I was like, oh, let me go down first. Oh, hello. I see. One moment. This is a yeah, here we are. All right. Yes. And bada boom. But that is... Have I taken that ladder back up? Yes. Or at least I think I have. Yeah, I have. Yeah. I could double check just to be sure, but I'm pretty sure I have. I'm gonna double check just to be sure. But I'm pretty sure I have. Okay, and it brings you exactly where I thought. Okay. Clean. Let's go have a fight with that horrendous thing looking at us through the door.
Right there.
Watch out! We've been spotted!
What? Oh,
There they are. Okay.
I didn't realize that was a baby mimic that could die so easily. Shit. Christ.
Purify!
You done got me.
Confusion!
I say?
The power of light!
You hit their
You done got me.
I won't hold back. Flare.
You hit their weakness!
Here I go.
That's your opening, Captain!
Get wrecked!
Nice, Basilio!
Ooh, thank you for the crit.
They mess with
I think I do need to do one of these just to make sure the money move has occurred, so it's distracted.
Let's
We must money match it at least once.
Okay. You withstood that, eh?
All right, nearly dead. And didn't revive from the stun.
Tycoon!
Feels good.
You hit their weakness!
Feels good.
Confusion!
I
The
say?
power of light!
You hit their weakness!
Love it when a plan comes together.
Royal Soul.
All right, there you go. Dunzo.
What a finale! Keep your energy up,
Heavenly
everyone.
water, jeweled root, a light, lethal light.
Breathe a little easier now, I think.
That's a gold. Oh no, that's a pink. Never mind, I lied.
What a find!
Oh hey, something else for you, Stroll, that you're never gonna use because I don't put that class on you ever.
This looks valuable.
What about this one? Is it for highest May? No, it's two of those things. Both of it. All right, all right. You had me come down here for commander nonsense, for general shit. You son of a gun. You bastards. We need to go back down. Go ahead. Someone with no connection to Bethesda, how do you feel about the Oblivion announcement? Thank you for asking that question in a way that both sounds like you stating that you have no connection to Bethesda and Oblivion, and it can also be read as I have no connection, which is true. I don't know if that first version of the statement's true for you. It is for me. I've not touched a single thing. How do I feel about it? I'm the most of a connection I have to Oblivion specifically, if Bethesda at all, are the memes. Stop criminal scum. The one where like a dude is getting robbed by the cat person. I don't remember what the cat race is called in those games. But like gets robbed on the street, and then the second they turn around, they rob their money back, and then the cat dude is like, good riddance. I wouldn't want that money anyway. I was like, what the fuck? Just your money or your life. Yeah, that one. That's it. Oh, and the weird fanboy who is like an in-game joke about, I guess, Bethesda fanboys, like the weird in-game creepy fan dude who follows you around. Those are the three things I've ever known about Oblivion. And I've said stop criminal scum multiple times, like as my own little, like I've partaken in the meme multiple times.
I see the enemy. All right. How's that?
Put the pressure!
Right.
That's wild that you can just beat their ass like that.
Get in there!
So it's funny watching people. So the thing that's happening today, which is double funny, are people are remaking those old Oblivion memes, including the original creators. The dude who originally made Stop Criminal Scum, or like took the clip of it and then made a funny of it, remade that with the Oblivion remaster, like immediately. Just immediately went and got that clip. I think the same thing with the Your Money or Your Life guy. Like, they just went into the game, found the spot. The same exact event happened, so I guess it was a flagged event. And they just got it and put it up on their channel. So you can watch both versions. Yeah. That's it. I might give it a try. I'm interested to give it a try.
Let my power support you.
One left.
We're right through
Let's stay
them.
calm.
Promising.
Got serious skills, Stroll.
Flare!
Because as I've mentioned a multitude of times on this channel by now, to some people's dismay probably, who randomly find my channel, I am such a weeaboo because I have bounced off of so many Western RPGs, and I want to find one that takes me and just holds on to me for dear life, and I don't know what it is. I think it has been primarily the focus on many of the Western RPGs that I can think of off the top of my head. That's the thing, because I'm not well versed in that genre. I am missing dozens that would probably be more to my taste. But like, of the ones I know, the Bethesda, the Obsidians, and several like that, it's the general, like, it's weird. I like open world games when it's Breath of the Wild action, combat, movement, stuff like that. I say Breath of the Wild, but like also include Elden. Like, I'm fine with that. Like, I think it's literally just the first person's perspective for a lot of those games. Like, being 100% truthful, I think I just straight up don't fuck with first person perspective for RPGs. I think that makes me go, ew. That has to be it. Because otherwise there are multiple Western RPGs that I should fancy just based off of like the world that they're in. Like, I should love Cyberpunk. I should be super stoked. Like, I should own Cyberpunk and be playing it 24/7. I fucking love sci-fi. I love that dystopian sci-fi nightmare bullshit. I love Blade Runner. That's my shit. But I look at it and go, and it has Keanu Reeves in it. I could play as a lady and then get in a lesbian relationship that I hold dear to my heart. I know things about. I love the show. I know shit about Cyberpunk because I'm actually that interested in the world and its characters. I'm never gonna play that game, and I think it really comes down to I don't want to play in first person for like 90% of the game. I just don't wanna. I really don't wanna. And that feels like a silly ass reason to not get into an entire genre of video games. Because it's either you're playing in first person or I'm playing fucking Ultima with a top down, or Fallout 1 with the top down isometric perspective with the fucking stat screen on the side. And I'm like, I don't fuck with that. I just don't.
That's all.
And that's it.
We're safe
That's
for
like,
the time being.
that's all the argument I can make as to like, why don't you like this genre? It's like, cause I'm weird. Cause I'm a weirdo. I don't know. I should be down for it. I should be down for Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. That should be my shit. And I'm just like, nah.
There they are. Come on!
Now, we must strike.
I've tried Skyrim at least 3 different times, and every time I drop it after the first town, so I don't think I'll ever touch another Bethesda again. And yeah, I own Skyrim, and for that same reason. Now, I say all of this, but I also couldn't get into Witcher, which isn't that, right? Like, it's a third-person perspective. It has more, like, the action combat is, like, way better from what not way better, because from my understanding, when Witcher 3 dropped, originally it sucked ass and they immediately fixed it. But I played, that said, I got further into Witcher 3 than I did.
Accept your fate.
I did get way further into Witcher 3 than I did with the Bethesda games. And I think it can come down to like, yeah, I got to play as a third-person action character. So that's why I was able to get to the Red Baron. And like, I played like the first section that you get to control Ciri in. I'm just saying like events so that anyone who has played Witcher 3 can be like, oh, Jax made it like 12 hours in or something. Which I think is roughly how far I got into it before I went, yeah. That one I think is more so that I didn't have the time to spare on it because that game is humongous. And then I just never got back to it. That one I think is more of a case of time. I do want to replay Witcher 3.
Great job, everybody.
And maybe even, I think I own Witcher 2 now. So I might even play Witcher 2. I don't think I want to play Witcher 1. I saw what that looks like. I don't want to do that. I don't want another, but you have to play Drakengard to get the whole feeling. No, we're never doing that again. I'm never living that life ever again. So we're gonna skip titles if I can just watch a video that summarizes it. I'm not playing Zone of the Enders 1. I played 2. We're good. 2 includes a 5-minute summary of Zone of the Enders 1. That's all you need. That's all you need. But I should give Witcher 3 another try, and I think I'll try Witcher 2 and see how that goes. And I understand that it's janky. It's super janky. Like the evolution out of the world of jank that CD Projekt Red made across time can be detailed through the Witcher games.
That was all of them.
But yeah. And then get back into Witcher 3, because I do think that's like probably the only one that I will immediately go, yes, I fuck with
Right
this.
there. Charging in.
Out of my way!
Time for some closing.
Fuck!
Brace yourselves.
I was attacking the other dude, and then this dude landed on my head. This is amazing. He's gonna take all my money again, you piece of shit. All my money again. Fine. Fine then. Fine.
Now we strike.
It's up to you now.
Thank you anymore.
I will spend money to rid me of your faces. Hey, Ozzy. What's up?
Keep your energy up, everyone.
Greater heights.
Before you say anything, if you're going to mention, I saw that's very picked back up. Was she able to beat Lexius? I was lurking when she was in the Lexius fight.
I see the enemy. All right. How's that? Forward. They'll need help in this.
Yes? Oh, that's good.
Any mercy?
All my money. They also beat Vexen after much struggle. Oh, okay, that's good. Oh, so they were able to figure out the they understood like stay out of the circle. Vexen, like the worst thing about Vexen is like stay out that goddamn circle and break the shield. Oh no.
Just how to shut you up.
Just tell me. I already
On me, we go
I already know that I'm concerned now. Just tell me how did they break it, or what did they do to work around the system
Whew, not too shabby.
of the fight that would make the fight last only like 5 seconds? It still takes a bit, but it's not.
I think that's all of them. She'll be in the clear now.
What is it? I just the deflation of my soul, as you say, was like, ha, 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 ha. No, Spheri did not realize. I was like, oh.
There they are.
Found us.
Time for some close
Ready, everyone.
Charging in.
No one's here. Go away. All right, we have enough MP. I told them about 3 key things.
Let's get him.
Hit the weak spot.
Burn. Let's keep this up.
Only
Out of
one.
my way! Fighting me!
He did. Tougher than I thought. Is this where I...
That's the last of them. The way's clear.
They're making their way through. All right, they are making their way through that game. So I'm, as much as I want to sigh, hey, they doing it.
The danger is behind
They
us.
doing it. so who am I to judge? They doing it, you know? Oh, there's 2 of you. How nice. All right. One moment then. Papa needs to save. Duck flare during the DM lets them get damage off while being invincible for a good chunk of it. Reflega protects them from the freeze at the end of the DM.
Yep.
Yes, both of these are true. Indeed. Let me go deal with these first, and then I'll go down that hallway.
They saw us.
All right.
Stay on
Yeah,
your toes.
yeah, they did.
Forward!
Where am I?
Close combat. I'm right here.
You're
A lot's happening in this room. A lot's happening in this room.
Then I fight by my own judgment.
And Faraga, while not a finisher, does not raise revenge value.
You hit their weak point. Keep it up, Stroll. You hit their weakness.
That's probably,
That's your
I would order that as the first note.
Mandible bearing.
Today we realized Fairy did not actually know correctly what we meant by revenge value. Oh, well that's, well how was Fairy considering it before? Was it like a complete like, oh you are thinking the exact opposite of what we were talking about? Or do you just mean it was like, Fairy just went, yeah, whatever. And just disregarded it completely? Because the second one, I would say the second of those, the latter, isn't necessarily that bad. Only because, hey, when I played as a kid, I didn't get it. I didn't understand that hitting the boss a certain amount of times led to an invisible threshold where it would then do its DM or get hyper armor. I just thought I had like a certain amount of time or something, and like it didn't click in my head that, oh, I should switch my attack, or I should try and do this strategy now, like to prevent that from happening, or to like just completely circumvent around it. So that's not too crazy. Like that's an understandable thing of a first-time player, where you hear what revenge value is and then you go, yeah, whatever.
Well done, Katsura. To battle.
Thank you, Mortal Strike.
I'll take the
I
charge.
was about to say, I hope to God he Mortal Strikes the second one. Oh, not the recover from stun.
You now.
Uh-oh. That's not good.
Hit their weak point. Keep it up, Stroll.
Withstood that?
Out of my way.
Woo, not too shabby. Let's keep this up, everyone.
Well, you said so you told them about those key 3 things. Yeah. Still don't know exactly what they thought it meant, but yeah, they kept going in even when we told them to hang back a bit. I don't think they really know about the concept of anti-infinite mechanics. Okay, so yeah. But yeah, so that's... I would like to... Sferi, if you ever see this VOD randomly, I'm talking to you right now. I was just gonna say, continue playing as you play. Live your life. You can be stubborn. In gameplay, I don't know you as a person fully. So I know you in passing and through when you talk in here and stuff and when I hang out in your chat. You can get a bit stubborn. I get stubborn too. I understand. Don't, hey. This bot is the letter in the bottle Kyrie threw in the ocean. It'll make it someday. It'll reach across to a different world eventually. It's just, yeah, every now and then, it's not like if you try to come to the moment of realization. I know, like self-actualization sometimes, like, and me just being like, hey, just realize that you're being stubborn right now. But there is, like, you can have those key moments. I had to work on that for myself, whereas, like, eventually I realized I was being really fucking stubborn about something. And that's why I feel more at ease. Just like for example, in this I went up against this super boss that I was not prepared for, and I started getting really stubborn and spent like the last 45 minutes of the stream on it. And then, but after the 45 minutes, I finally went, oh yeah, I can't do this right now. I need to stop being stubborn. So I redid my save, like I went back a save, and then I just went and fucked off and did something else. Just do that sometimes. Just do that sometimes. But if we're talking about within a singular fight in Kingdom Hearts 2, that applies within the fight. You don't have to leave the fight. I have to leave a fight in a turn-based RPG. In the action combat thing, when I say just fuck off and do something else for a bit, I mean within the fight. If it starts getting fucked up and it keeps happening to you, and they keep beating your ass again and again and again and again at the same moment in the fight every single time, leave for a second and just do something else within the fight, is what I mean. Like, back up and just be like, I'm being too stubborn. I'm gonna back up and I'm gonna see what the fuck is happening to me, so I can go, oh, I should shoot fire now. I should just back up and be over here just spamming magic, because it's magic spam time, which would have been the Vexen thing. Did they beat Zeldin? Has no idea what's going on. Today we completed Mushroom 30. Oh, yay. Oh, that's fun.
Feels like I'm making progress.
I think that's all of them.
And that's it for the Jackson's advice, unasked for advice section of the stream.
This looks valuable. Never seen.
When I started offering advice that nobody asked. Increases max MP by 30 and all stats plus 5. Well, golly. Thank you. I will take that. Delicious. Why the fuck is there a ladder? Oh, and it goes up. Oh my. This one dungeon goes forever. I should heal. Oh. I didn't even know about this door. Am I on the side of it? Oh yeah, okay, that's just another shortcut back up. Alright. I'm good. I didn't need that. Thank you though, video game. We're locked in. We're locked in now. I should throw on that fucking piece of armor I just got. Hold on. I'm about to put that piece of armor on. Hold on. Yeah, give me that. Give me that. Put that on my body. Give me my extra MP. Listen, I try to be patient and understanding, open-minded. I don't want to be elitist, but it was something Sperry said specifically regarding FF14. Oh no.
Yep.
Oh my. Oh no.
Ready?
Founder's head, you all set? I think so. Hopefully we don't get fucked up by lightning. We all aren't weak to it, so that's fine.
Not on my watch.
You're the bandit leader, aren't you? We got you. This world is steeped in misery, distortion, sin. We have no recourse but to escape as soon as possible. This is what they have taught us. They command me, kill, save. They assure me that death is our only salvation. I know not where you heard it, but death does not bring salvation. Using these weapons to attack the capital is unspeakable. Weapons? Oh, you mean them? Ah, they are no more a weapon. They are the god of salvation. What in the world? You mean to say there's no weapons? But this god of salvation thing he's talking about sounds even worse. Oh, okay. He has a monster somewhere, doesn't he? I bring you all to salvation. At last, I too shall make the journey to paradise. Oh, it's your role, is it? And you really think we're gonna let you play it? Let's do this. He wants to swing on me. KH doesn't even have the decency to show you the attack lines and areas, so I asked, Sperry, do you like the EX and Savage raids in 14? Look at them go.
I'll use what I must.
Why are you weak to light?
Purify!
That feels concerning. That feels concerning. Why are you weak to light? I'm gonna hit this dude.
Their weakness.
Wow.
Fusion.
That was crazy damage.
I'll crush you!
Weak point. Keep it
Stay
up.
awesome souls, do your thing.
Let us quit haiku.
Let's go. Burn.
Erased. All right.
My life is in your
With
hands.
these fit, let's do this!
They responded with, I thought I would because of the difficulty, but no, as usually because of my teammates. They're not up to my skill level. As a self-proclaimed raid carrier, just lock in. Just lock in. Okay. Okay, Siri. Alright.
Let's do this.
I hear you. I hear you. Alright.
This is it! Right!
You see what I'm working with here? Alright. Alright. I see. I understand now. There it is. Oh, you can summon friends.
You've got brass!
Ew.
Basilio, they've got you moving slower.
Yeah, they do.
You better be ready.
It's unfortunate. Thankfully, though, I can do terrible things to them.
Right. Let's make this fun. It's up to you.
Do you do that? My turn
Thanks for the
now.
help, Basilio.
Wait, did I miss an attack?
Cheeky lot!
That's it.
I must have missed an attack there. I didn't even realize I missed an attack. I was like, why did that remove? I just had a moment like second ahead. I was like, wait, where'd my moves go? Oh, hey, right.
Looks like they're weak
Can I
to
steal
light.
something from you? Oh, strength
Guess it's our
incense.
time to shine.
Alright.
Purify!
Nice moves, Heisme.
I need to get on my level. Maybe. Nah, Swery was just being cheeky. Swery was being cheeky. Come on. Come on.
With healing power.
I owe you one.
Quite a boon.
I owe you.
Oh, yeah. All right. I've seen that. Yeah. No, that's going to be funny as hell.
Power within.
That's going to be unfortunate when that's read on stream. It doesn't really matter which.
You'll be
Keep it
Shut
up,
up and
Troll.
die!
I do want to just have him waste turns, like, bringing stuff back to life.
Put some fight in me.
So I'll just punch him real quick.
Basilio, we've got you
I
moving
won't hold
slower.
back.
Yeah, we're moving slower, but that's fine.
Maybe
Though
that's
they count as human-type monsters, right? They should. They should.
Blight.
This is their weakness. That's your opening
Fusion.
message.
Let me rethink this.
I can literally just punch you.
One left!
Take it anymore.
Who should I be?
I'll say so myself.
Got a stake.
I love this path. Berserker.
I don't know. On the one hand, I can understand being frustrated at your teammates in a team game, but at the end of the day, getting mad at them doesn't actually help. If you want to clear and your teammates are struggling, then help them. Yeah. I guess it depends too if Swery's in a static or if that's like, are you in Party Finder fighting for your life? Because that'll add to the frustration, right? And then I can understand like, I can try to help them, but strangers, man, unless they're willing to accept, you can only extend that hand, that olive branch as far as possible with your one arm. They have to grab it. I can understand the feeling there. Yeah, if they don't accept the help, that's a different story. Yeah, like that, I can understand that. A static, if you remember correctly. Okay, so then once again, return to me zooming on my face and going, all right, okay. That's the answer to that if it's a static. With randoms, yeah, I get it. That's why I don't. That's half the reason I don't raid. I could be joining people. I should join people, but mainly because of work schedule and stuff, I usually can't raid, like at all. Like I think I've mentioned my work schedule. and thus why I stream so late for me. I work from 9 a.m. to 10 p.m. Monday through Friday. Sorry, I forgot a day. Sunday through Friday. Technically, on Friday, I can end at 7, but that's a technicality that only happens because that's when my boss signs off on Fridays. So then I just stop too. Otherwise, it's always 9 a.m. to 10 p.m. I can't join the static. Either that or I give up a day of streaming and join a static that's in a different time zone and be like, yo, I'll be up. Don't worry, I got you. I'll be up. What should we throw at him? I mean, I kind of want to just pump him up.
Be neither. I'll use what I must. Purify!
I won't hold back! Flare!
Payback time!
As long as he only gets 2 turn icons from that. Okay, so yeah, he can use sword power. And because of his soul cry, he can use it on the same turn.
They've slowed you down.
Yeah, that's annoying.
I shall vanquish evil.
That's annoying.
Give me your aid!
Damn, I'm about to use up all my health.
Let my power support you.
Do it.
Keep it up, Stroll.
Oh, awesome souls, do your thing.
Spend it.
Get wrecked.
The captain's
Only
on.
2 curses.
Get him healed up.
We'll get him healed. We'll get him healed. Specifically with himself.
We're not out of this yet.
Enjoy.
Thanks. My thanks.
And I'll have 2 turn icons
No,
to be messy with and risk my life again. I should not risk his health like this.
Fusionist! The power of life!
I don't have to risk his health like that.
You better be ready. You're feeling it.
Quite a boon.
Helpful as ever.
Let face me. Purify!
We'll probably get him on the next turn. As long as he doesn't pull out anything crazy on low health. Okay, yeah, same thing. That's fine. I'm waiting for a second enemy to appear. Because they were like, there seems to be something else down there besides him. And that has not appeared yet to scare me.
Not this. Come forth, royal soul.
And that is becoming concerning. More and more concerning by the moment.
Let's do this.
Stay. My bucks, they're still breathing.
You hit their weakness.
Behold, let's go.
Moves, Heisman.
I can't believe I...
Okay. Alright, that fight is done. So we're good? I'm gonna take... We're good? I hope that means we're good.
Nice.
We Gucci?
I shall strive to use this.
Excellent. I've grown more powerful.
We gonna go with it. Like something's gonna pop out above his head. Spat all that crap. Much too quickly, I could sense in him only desperation, not the intent to kill. Something's wrong, but I can't... Oh, there it is. Wait, what's that?
Listen.
Is it a human? Alright, there it is.
No way.
Is that a human?
Damn it.
Don't tell me that this is the god of salvation he mentioned. He meant to unleash a human on the capital. That'd be well beyond catastrophe. But he managed to keep this hidden.
Not allow it.
Let's put a stop to it. We cannot allow this man of false salvation to stand. Alright. I thought it was gonna show up in the same fight. But... fine. Ruined my life. We need to talk about 100 line? No, I don't wanna.
Secret technique.
I don't wanna talk about 100 line. It's so much. Alright, well, all my MP is gone. It's very
It's up to
unfortunate.
you now. It's okay. We can do this.
Espanol. Oh god. Oh no, you're all in.
We'll do this
They're all in.
Come forth, royal soul.
Okay. Well,
No.
Electricity's no good against them. That's the last thing we need.
oh, it's only the only thing I can hit you with that does is strike. You son of a.
You better be sure. Lend me your
You son of a. And you knew that. Oh, but I can hit you with this? Oh, because it's physical almighty. Gotcha. I was like, why can I hit you with that? Apparently 100 endings is for reals. Oh yeah, remember because you posted it in Discord. And that's why I was like, RPG site is fighting for their life because they got 3 endings in 55 hours. Oh, you were answering second. My bad. I didn't read that part. Yeah, no, second. No, for real. And then to answer that, Ozzy literally posted a tweet from somebody being like, I have, with 140 plus hours, I've managed to get all the endings. And was like, here's 100 endings. Nah, that shit's real. Also, we're going to run ads real quick in the middle of this fight. Excuse me for a moment. Sorry, Ozzy, don't die. I was Danganronpa 0 escaped out back in college, which was 8 years ago, so I'm super ready for a new one. Yeah, it's nice that this is a new IP. At least that I'm down for. That I'm cool with. New IP, similar art, a new gameplay style that hasn't been touched yet for the creators of that. Didn't they also? I just need more Somnium Files receptionists. Didn't they also make or was it just the artist in that game? There was some other game that came out recently that was more action focused, and it was like you fought with a bat or some nonsense. Isn't it called? It's called like 9 something or Blue 9 or something weird, some weird ass name. I think it's 9 something.
I'm all prepared.
I can't decide what to do, so I'm gonna hit it with this. Not Raincode. Although Raincode does also fit into artist is over here, right? No. There's another game. So I guess a third game, I should say. I forgot about Raincode. I want to play Raincode.
Coordination is key.
That's a good attack. That's not great for me. Thankfully, no one's weak to lightning, but that did just beat my ass.
Captain's on his last legs. Someone get
Are you
Elda.
prepared? What a mess. Let's get on with it.
These two can fist together.
Let's wreck it.
You hit their weak point.
Wow,
Okay, let's do this.
Berserk.
that's a problem. Jesus Christ. We need to get rid of its defense then.
Get wrecked.
Right in their weak spot.
Be neither
Beat 'em
timid.
down.
I'll use what I must. Mustn't settle for the easy way.
I guess we're just gonna use you to heal real quick. Let me get rid of the, because ads are about to end.
I was saving
I
this.
knew you'd help.
That helped us out. I owe you.
I will fight with. Let's go. Is there another way? Lend me your strength.
Yes, there is. It's with Royal Sword. Either will do.
I'm counting on you. Now, what's
God,
the
that
fusion?
damage. That damage up.
Perhaps not.
I think I had the chance there to use.
No holding back.
Yeah, I done goof there.
I'll crush you.
I'm ready
Because that defense up is gonna be annoying. Oh, I have 1 Amnesty Talisman. Never mind. I'm not spending that for a random human enemy.
Here I go.
Oh, and you got.
Awesome.
Oh, you have Perfect Punch. I was like, damn, can you not hit him at all? Yeah, you can. Perfect Punch.
Nice dodge. You
That was scary. Thank you for the miss.
Now
Good work on that miss.
Tycoon.
Yeah, we can't hit you with that, but we can hit you with money. Have you ever considered being hit with money?
Come forth, royal soul. Hold on. Let's work together.
Coordination is key.
Still up?
I was about to say, we just need to bash it. I just need to bash it.
Okay. All right.
It might be a bit dangerous to not heal here. I'm taking the risk. All right, let me look it up. I can look it up real quick. Ooh, of the divine. Hello.
Not bad, eh?
Get those levels. I don't know how to look this up. 9 video game. And then I find out there was a video game of the movie 9. Tribe 9. Tribe 9. And it's the artist of... It's definitely the artist from Danganronpa. I don't know if it's also... oh yeah, it's not Spike Chunsoft. Or at least the developer isn't. Is it being is it being published by Spike? No. Developers, Akatsuki Games. And I think it said publishers also Akatsuki Games. Yeah. Akatsuki. Okay. But yeah, that's what I was thinking of. Completely different thing. And like I said, I think it's just the art. Whereas obviously the 100 line is the art, the writer, continue on.
I'll strive for
Is literally new IP from creators of. So it's, you get the whole kit and caboodle.
Power can be so... Yes, I've become stronger.
But I want to give all 3 of those a try. I want to try Raincoat, I want to try Tribe 9. Although of the 3, and 100 line, of the 3, I've heard 100 line apparently exquisite. I've heard that Raincoat is like, did it come out officially yet? Because I could have sworn people like already did preview of it. I think Raincoat came out. Yeah, Raincoat came out by now. Right? Oh shit, yeah, that came out 2 whole years ago. Fucking Christ, I can't believe it's been 2 years since its release. Oh, and yeah, that was developed by Tokyo Games, who are also helping Akatsuki Games make Tribe 9. So there is still a connection, but Raincoat is published by Spike Chunsoft. So that's why it's closer and in line with 100 line. I heard that Raincoat. Oh, it's actually it's reviewed quite well. It's very positive. I heard people just like it's very quirky, and also like that you can tell that this is a game that was made for Switch hardware. I don't even think it was specific. It's not even specifically for the Switch. I'm looking at the Steam page, but like you look at this game, it's like, ah, yes, this was made so it could run at 60 FPS on Switch hardware. I see. Man. All right. Human attack on the Royal Capital. Shut out the very thought.
Oh, nice.
Where we stopped it. That's a happily ever after in my book. And without the human and founder, I expect the rest will be gone before long too. These games seem good, but 100 lines the gamble they made to be the hard hitter. And it looks like, and they've hit the home run.
Yeah.
From what people are saying, it looks like they hit that home run. That's good. That's sick. Love to hear it.
Leave it to me.
As weird and almost idiotic that it feels like sometimes playing Danganronpa and 999 and Danganronpa and 999 and I always forget the middle one. I always remember Danganronpa and 999. What's the one in the middle? What's the game French? What's the one in the... And they even put it together in the nonary, like in a compilation that I own for my PS5, and I still don't remember what. Not Isomnium. The same idea where it's a death game and they're stuck inside a building, and then you find out timeline. Virtue's Last Reward. Thank you. Yes. Yeah, Virtue's Last Reward. I love all those are fun. All of them are weird as shit. All of them are fun. It makes me happy to see when people are fucking with them, are like vibing with Spike Chunsoft specifically for these mystery games. Cause we had a section there where it was looking rough. Obviously, Ultra Despair Girls. Although I think I have a very particular perspective on that due to people that we watch, Ozzy. That may or may not be correct for all I know, but it seemed correct then. But then also that other game where it was like the characters rapidly age, and it's like it's like old. It's like The Beach, but also a death game. That whole thing. Is it still their worst LP? That still is Zero Escape. Oh, my bad. For some reason, I think it's because when I think of Zero Escape, I think Virtue's Last Reward and Zero Time Dilemma. I know that those are... I forgot 999 is connected. Okay. Shit. My bad. Did I even ever play Zero Time Dilemma? And I should have known that too, because the compilation, the combo pack they give you is 999 and Virtue's Last Reward. And then you had to buy Zero Time Dilemma as a separate thing. I should have realized. But yeah, we're good to go. We can leave. I think that is still officially their worst LP. Well, now that Super Best Friends has been done for like 8 years. That sounds right. I don't know if that's right. 2017, that sounds right. 2017, 2018. But
Hey. Okay then.
yeah, that sounds right? Yeah, no, that's locked in now. There are no other LPs, and even if you extend through Wooly and Pat's LPs, I don't think anything will ever be Ultra Despair Girls.
Hey.
There has been no amount of frustration watching Wooly like talk for 50, do what I do, which is why I can't be super frustrated at him. There's no amount of frustration I can feel watching Wooly talk around something for 50 minutes only for the game to explain it in the next scene if he would just proceed with the game. And there's no amount of frustration watching Pat refuse a game's existence due to like the nebulous thought of game feel that will beat the actual despair they felt playing that game. The Minecraft game is like the closest thing because it's not a game. They found out you could just watch it and just watch through the whole thing. But that's not bad. Like, that doesn't hurt to watch. That's funny. You find out, and then I said like, ha ha he he, that's funny. Ultra Despair Girls actively hurts to rewatch. I can't rewatch that LP. It scares me to think about that LP. I don't like it. By itself is already a weird middling game. It's also a sus game. It's also a spoilerific game entering a franchise I played but never LP'd. Also, they played in Japanese dub, so it's hard to follow if you don't watch visual. Yeah, like nothing about that game is inviting, and nothing about that LP is inviting to watch. Yeah, everything about that. It was yes, it was at the same time as Phantom Pain. So you literally watched. Who was on Ultra Despair Girls? It was Wooly and Matt, right? Yeah, it was Wooly and Matt because Pat and Liam, because Liam was fucking gun jumping Liam. Oh, it was Wooly and Liam? Wait, so was Pat and Matt on Phantom Pain? Wait, oh no, but Liam was there at one point because as a third, right? Because I remember they literally were joking about gun jumping Liam and him just playing that shit crazy like. I think he's on a couple of episodes. I think that's what I'm thinking of. Where Liam is just as a third. Okay, so it was Wooly and Liam. This is inside baseball right now. I just realized seconds like, what the fuck is Jackson Ozzy talking about? Liam was playing Phantom Pain with Pat shotgunning, so Liam. Oh shit, right. Okay. I thought Pat was on controls. Yeah, you're right. Shit. Damn, it's been forever. I'll rewatch the Phantom Pain game. But yeah, I remember that coming up. Yeah, I only know the name Wooly. I don't know who the rest of these people are.
So irreverent.
Oh, yeah, he's right over here. Oh, should I? Hold on, let me bring in my bounty first.
Go.
The first 2 Phantom Pain episodes were all 4. So, once again, much like yesterday, let me tell you second about the world of YouTube and the before times. Come with me, Adawan. So Wooly was a part of a 4-man group, a 4-man YouTube channel called Super Best Friends Play. It was originally called 2 Best Friends Play because originally on the camera they were always all together. I think maybe Liam was the newest of their friend group, but like Wooly, Pat, and Matt all knew each other previously to that. But it was just Matt and Pat on screen, and they made LPs. They were like one of the first co-op LP channels I can think of that got real big. They existed a year before Game Grumps, I think. Like officially existed a year before Game Grumps. So you can even consider the fact that like Game Grumps exploded, and then when the YouTube hipsters came around town, you'd hear them be like, you know what? Yeah, what up, Game Grumps is popular, but you know what's the real shit? 2 Best Friends Play. Anyway, yeah, they existed because I was talking about Machinima and all of the YouTube management systems that like was like, hey, if you make content for us, we'll give you $5 for every 100 we make off you. Anyway. Best Friends Play also kept a name for themselves because they played weird games. Yeah, so that is where Wooly's existence on the internet originates from. And now you probably know him mostly for his FGC existence. And during that time, he was like the FGC dude. Because, granted, they all played fighting games to a certain extent, especially Matt, Pat, and Wooly, the original trio. But Wooly is the one going to competitions. Wooly's the one who got his ass beat on the main stage in Street Fighter. Was it in Third Strike? It was in Third Strike, right? And I think might be one of the Evo moments. I know Justin is an Evo moment. Justin Wang is an Evo. Wait, I always say Justin Wang, and then I have to make sure, am I talking about the right Justin? I don't know if I'm talking about the right Justin. Wong, sorry. Justin Wong is an Evo moment, but I think if Wooly's not an Evo moment, he could be an honorable mention. Anyway. But that's probably what you hear about him most from now. Yeah, Wooly got his ass kicked by Daigo trying to play footsies with him. Exactly. Got rocked. What's new?
Thanks, mate.
Thank you for the money, honey.
We did it.
But that group, yeah, like Ozzy said, unironically, their Yakuza LP might have put the franchise in the limelight enough for Zero to explode. Like, even though they joke about it, us who watch him joke about it, there is strong evidence that their LP of the Yakuza games, like through 4 or I think they had gone to Yakuza 4 at that point. Or did they do 1? No, they didn't do 1 and 2. They did 4. I think they did 3. And then they did 5. They did 3, 4, and 5, right? And then did they get to Yakuza 0 as Super Best Friends Play? I don't remember if they ended up playing that on the channel, or if that was a thing after. Regardless, their playthroughs of those games, and they're like hyping up of Yakuza over here, there's strong evidence to suggest that was seen and taken into account for the localization effort for 0, and for them to be like, bring it over, and thus the explosion that Like a Dragon has now reached. When people talked, now we talking about real inside baseball. When people talked about MF Doom being your favorite rapper's favorite rapper, that was Super Best Friends Play for YouTubers. Done. Yes. Oh yeah, Metal Wolf Chaos is literally, their LP of that is literally why we have a port of that. Just straight up. They were told that. Like, word for word. We made a Metal Wolf Devolver went and helped make a... It was Devolver, right? That ended up publishing it. Was like... Yeah, we were able to figure that out with FromSoft. And we did it because we saw your LP. And motherfuckers got hyped for Metal Wolf Chaos all of a sudden. So we're like, hey, time to strike while the iron's hot. Game that was never gonna get reported. Just straight up, that port was not ever gonna happen. If not for people being like, yeah. I have no idea what any of this means. You know, I'm talking about video games. I'm saying the dude you know from FGC helped make Like a Dragon happen in the US. Just... The dude you know from the FGC used to hang out with people and hangs out with one of them still, at least on camera, and helped make a FromSoft game from 20 years ago that would never get a new port. Get a new port via Devolver. Devolver is the publisher of like a bunch of indie games. But you know who Devolver is. Devolver Digital. You know who that is. Yeah, that's not online stuff though. I'm saying that's just video game. Like their existence caused several video games to either get ported, to get new shit. But back to the internet nonsense is when I made the MF Doom comment. Yeah, that's internet nonsense. Literally anyone you could ask, content creation wise, at least within the LP scene. So old YouTube at this point, because new YouTube is far removed from people just playing video games on the internet, and uploading the videos on YouTube. If you talk to a bunch of the old guard, it'd be like, it's either they're super old and they mention AVGN, or they're like 3 years younger than that and they mention Super Best Friends or Two Best Friends Play. Like that's the gap. They're either I was here and I made like the third YouTube account ever, and thus I know AVGN and I talk about AVGN only, or 3 years past that, when YouTube first got like the red in their name, I was around when Machinima was on, and I watched Two Best Friends Play. I watched their dumb Machinima videos. And they played a bunch of shit. They played fighting games. But yeah, Ozzy mentioned earlier, they were known for playing fucking oddball picks. And a lot of stuff that was like localized from Japan, but was super unknown and was just a Disaster Day Report, I think was the name of the Wii game. Some weird ass game where you're like a first responder during the day where like the day after tomorrow, the plot of day after tomorrow is happening in that video game, and you're a first responder trying to save people. They did an LP of that, or at least a couple episodes, and that shit popped off. And I think that's also gone to remaster. And I guarantee you, if somebody tracked down the developer of that remaster, we'd be able to put another one on the board of, oh yeah, no, I watched two best friends play it, and I saw all the groundswell, and I managed to convince my boss back in Japan, hey, we should re-release this. And here we are. So they've done a lot of good. What were we doing? We were playing a video game, right? I got distracted talking about one of my favorite YouTube channels. Oh shit, a gold beetle. Oh right, I have to do gold beetle shit. Okay, hold on.
Where to?
We're gonna go talk to the old man.
Let's go.
I should have enough beetles for this man by now. Their key is they had friends of friends of friends, aka they had connections and they actually knew their stuff, and they knew how to build hype about games you never heard of. Did you give them all to Agatha? No. I don't want to talk to the bug girl.
Hey,
Wait, is Agatha? No, you're not making a Twilight Princess joke, are you? I don't know what's happening. Oh, you are? Alright. I was like, no, I don't want to talk to the bug girl for the magic armor. Clawbreakers, the fuck? Oh.
no
Oh, sick.
way.
Wow. Well, that was good timing. Yeah, I know. 13! But that's how you get... So I also, if I find the other 13, that's another item I could use for the dragon fight. It's wild. She has her own moveset in Hyrule Warriors.
All right.
They went all out for that first one. What's your favorite oddball playable character in that? I never beat any of the Hyrule Warriors, quite honestly. I still haven't gone through Age of Calamity. And I'm much like Pat. I was like, I'll wait for the Switch 2. and then I'll play it there when it runs better. I know I got far. No, I unlocked Ganon, and I was doing the evil, like, campaign. But then I just stopped. Sia was weird. Like, playing as Sia was odd. I kind of want to just say either... Like, but Tingle, I don't want to, I'm so plain. I'm such a normie. I want to just be like Tingle. Tingle was the weirdest. Obviously, it was Tingle. I beat with Stree hopes because I was genuinely invested. Fair. It's like, we went to Brawlhaven, got that. I need to come back here and cleanse myself. Oh, crap. I meant to hit St. Fermis. I read Cathedral and was like, close enough, that's a church.
Well, I guess that's the end of it.
All right then.
Didn't Marin from Link's Awakening get
Let's
it?
head there right away.
Is it Marin or is it from Link's Awakening, or is it her counterpart from Ocarina of Time? Isn't it Malin? Hyrule Warriors characters. Opening it up. All right. We have let's see. Oh no, Marin is there. Oh right, I forgot they put in fucking Wind Waker characters. You get Medley, you get Toon Zelda, you get Toon Link. Were these all DLC? You get Tetra. Like, you get Tetra and Toon Zelda. You get Ravio and Yuga. I forgot the deluxe version got those guys. Oh, when I said Sia, I meant Lana. Like, it's a regular thing, but it's also kind of odd. Although you can fight Sia too, right? Yeah, you can. Okay, yeah. But I didn't mean Lana. I forgot about, because I wasn't talking about the evil campaign. Because I don't think I even got far enough in the evil campaign to I think I had her, Girahim, and Ganon. And that was it. Oh, right. Fucking Linkle. That's such a weird existence. It's so weird that Linkle is a thing. Yeah, Malin is Ocarina of Time. Yeah, let's go, Burp. Alright. What up, Godot?
Right.
I'm getting distracted. I have a half hour to try and fight those dragons. Will it happen? No? Yeah, you're right. Ooh. Repels wind, repels electric, repels ice, repels fire. I'll be having a bit of that, please. You have... Wait. When did you equip that? When did you equip that? Oh, I guess I put that on... Oh, yeah, no, I equipped it from picking it out of the chest. I was like, what the fuck? Alright. But we're going to take that off her body. Anyway. So, yeah, that's kind of... Like, I could make that to make it so that someone doesn't immediately die super hard. Spend my last heavenly water. Those are... Oh, yeah, no. I know those are... It's the same as the stupid, Don't mind me. I'm annoyed by all of them. The same as the, semaphore and the mirror mail. Yeah, I remember. That all of the... You could tell because they cost 50. It's like, oh, this is the one that you just switch back and forth. Yeah. I was just naming off what they repel. So...
What now?
That said, we're not gonna go fight that dragon. We are going to fight first. They seem to list these in order. Oh well, no, it says you should do the fire one last, and then I found out afterwards that crap, that's the one I went to first. Polarity magnets. So I...
What now?
Can right now, we can take that, put my Venom Ward charm on. Do I have and I don't think I ever bought the polarity magnets. Because for some reason, that was the one thing that I said, nah, whatever, poison can't harm me. Although polarity... Oh, wait, no. That's for paralysis, isn't it? Do I not have... I don't want to do this fight. I don't want to do any of these fights, quite honestly. Hold on. Before I... commit to that. Yeah, let's just go hang out with Basilio. I don't even want to do this fight. I don't want to do any of these. I'm like reading through the guide and I'm like, that's annoying. That's annoying to do. And it's just like, so that one, just fight. Just like regular fight and pray and hope. Oh, right. It was... I can prevent poison and hex for the other one. And then... Yeah, Hero's Cry, Ice Blue Dance. Instant recovery, so I can have Hulkenberg. And if I have Dark Resistance armor, we'll be fine. Okay. So it looks like the darkness one, the Devourer of Stars, is the easier one to deal with for me. But I'll deal with that later. Because the fire one is hard, or it makes the others harder? The fire one is hard. And you actually get items to make the fire one easier by beating the other two first. The other two are literally like, just deal with the status ailments however you can, and you could probably just fight the boss relatively normally. just don't hit it with fire because it repels that. And it doesn't really have a resistance otherwise. It's just like, don't hit it with fire and do as much damage as possible. Whereas the fire dragon is literally, it's going to shoot off a one-hit KO move on its third turn. It's going to do that one-hit KO on its third turn. So find a way to avoid it. One possibility from what I could tell is if I got the ability to cast what's it called, Matarakarn on everyone the turn before it happens, but also sometimes it does it on its second turn. It has a weird thing of when it decides. It's either the second or third turn and it'll decide to do it, or even the fourth turn. I do know that it's one of those 3 turns. It's never the first turn. All right, let's do this.
Thank you.
Thanks, Nose. Let's hurry to Browhaven. First order of business, we go meet that merchant man. But the clearer option, based off of beating the other 2 dragons that give you fire repelling armor, and the fact that that dungeon I just did gave me fire repelling armor, is like, oh, equip your entire party with fire repellent, and then just fight as normal, trying to stay alive. And then when he drops the huge one-hit kill AoE attack that is a fire move, it bounces and hits him. Now, you also have to have Juna. Well, not Juna specifically, because I think one of my moves might make him weak to fire. But use Juna to make the dragon have a fire weakness before it casts the AoE. And then it kills itself. And that seems to be, like, it legit seems to be a puzzle boss. Like an actual just straight up gimmick boss. So, there's that. I do think, I hope that doesn't count as a spoiler. It is kind of a spoiler. I just told you what the guy told me. So I figure we'll just stay and watch on our own. Guard the place without him knowing. What do you think? I can be smart, yeah? Yeah. Just kind of came to me. If he's a target, then he's bound to come here at some point. He seems to already be stabbing Alcia in the alley behind us. That's a problem. That's an issue.
Vinka!
God damn it, Vinka. Shut up. The blood's on his hands. It's all their fault. All of them. Yeah, he's not having a good time. This isn't enough. I haven't killed enough. Got to keep going. Got to keep killing. For all our sakes. Vinka, you alright? So, all of this is because I ignite the experiment. I'm breaking apart. Some of our mates did. Same as our mates did. My senses are getting sharper, but I'm losing more and more control every day. Pain doesn't feel like it used to. Every bloody morning, someone stabs my skin. It hurts. It hurts until the pain's all that left. Sometimes it feels like I'm igniting myself now. I want to destroy. I need to destroy. Like a hunger that grows and grows, and I can't take it anymore. Itchy, itchy. Scratch, scratch, itchy. Itchy, itchy. Oh, uh-oh. Guys, I think the melancholia is taking him over. What the bloody hell is that? Is that his magla going out of control? Vinka, snap out of it!
I'll kill you!
Kill your own family?
Vinka.
That's right, I'm your brother. We both made it through all that pain. You told me you'd save up and we'd live together. You remember what you said? If you're not going to be there smiling next to me, then what's the goddamn point? Basilio. I got nothing but hate left. Raw hate. I just want to kill and never stop killing. I can't stop. So I'll be waiting at the... Oh shit, he did go Ultra Instinct. Wait. I thought you were just joking. I thought we were having laughs. That motherfucker just said.
Damn it.
I feel like Krillin, the first, like, as he just for the first time, like, I could just barely make them out. I could just barely see where they're going. That's always so funny, looking back at Dragon Ball Z. Of that moment when they're just fighting at ultra speed and doing 5 million actions within the time span of 2 seconds. And then when a character who isn't at the level of even Krillin at that point is just like Krillin, can you tell what the fuck is happening? And it's like, kind of, I can see the flashes. I can see where they were. I'm like, oh shit. Jesus Christ, the power of scaling. I need my glasses. Hang on, hold on. I have my reading glasses on. I need to trade them out for my seeing glasses. Let's start Vinka together.
Yeah.
Thanks, Nos. I think that's what Vinka wants. That's why he told us where to go. Where to go. I don't know what's going on in Super anymore. I just know the browse game's kind of out the window.
I've got to settle this as his kindred and as his friend.
Yeah. Time to go murder your best buddy. That chasm Vinka mentioned is just outside this town. Suppose it's long abandoned by now. Whenever someone died from the Ignite experiments, that's where they'd throw the bodies. It's a mass grave, and it would have been ours. I think I'll have to write Vinka. When you've done everything you need to, just let me know.
This one's important.
Once you saw Gohan Blanco and it was a legit, yeah. Second you see Gohan Blanco and it's a real thing. Listen. I have feelings. I think I've said those feelings on this stream. We're basically gonna end stream now, so I'm now going to spend this time ranting about Dragon Ball Super. If you're into that, feel free to stay for the next 10 minutes. Otherwise, you may have a good night. I'll see you tomorrow.
What now?
Reminds me of those goofy ass Dragon Ball recolors we all saw on the internet. Reminds me of Gohan Blanco. Or Super Saiyan 6. No, Super Saiyan 5, but real. Yeah. I haven't actually watched Daima, but I do know the big pop off of Daima is that, hey guys, guess what? We don't need GT anymore. As Toriyama's last act on Earth, he said, fuck you, nah. Y'all all want GT to be canon? Alright then. I'll make my own GT. I'll do it. With blackjack and demons. I'll do it again. You can't stop me. I'll do it again. But freaking. Oh, do you guys know what happened in Daima? Do you care? Do you care if I just spoil the things I know about Daima? I don't know everything about Daima because I didn't watch it, but there's several key things about Daima. Do you not? Okay, that's second. I'm just going to wait for Ozzy or anyone else. In 3, 2, 1. Okay, so Super Saiyan 4 is now canon. Piccolo being a demon has been retroactively put back into place. Because remember, started as a demon, then became an alien. Okay, so now it doesn't care. Good. Then became an alien, is now officially a demon again. Because it turns out Namekians are originally from the demon realm, which is like the main focus of Daima. I think it was, yeah, I watched the first 2 episodes, but basically demons from the demon realm that want to fuck shit up, go to the real world and basically do the Emperor Pilaf wish on Goku and the team, because it's like, I don't remember if they knew they were a threat or was just like something came up and they were like, nah, they need to be childrenified. We're gonna zap them into children. So that just happens. So same shtick. And then adventure happens. I haven't seen the rest, so I don't know what goes down. They go to the demon realm, find out Namekians are demons. Cool, nice. And that basically the Namekians that made it out to planet Namek and such, they made it out the demon realm to get there, or out the demon realm to get to Earth. So that's, but we're back to original Dragon Ball. Piccolo, King Piccolo and his little spawn are all demons. Great. So brought it back. And then during the fight in the demon realm, Goku essentially, you find out that demon ki, much like God ki, is a different thing. Like so there's a normal ki. There is God ki, which Goku had to utilize to become Super Saiyan God in that ritual they did in the Dragon Ball Battle of the Gods movie. You find out there's a similar thing, but it's Demon Realm ki. He absorbs that, and through absorbing it, attains just straight up Super Saiyan 4. Now, mind you, unlike Super Saiyan 4 and GT, where it like literally forced him out of his child body because of the immense power, he transforms Super Saiyan 4 in Daima as a kid. So the first time you see it, he is a kid-formed Goku, and he is Super Saiyan 4. So that's fun. That's cute. He's a little chibi Super Saiyan 4. That's great. And they slightly redesigned it, but it's what you know. The fur going down the body, longer black hair, tail, everything. The works. They managed to unchildify and return to being adult people. And they're still in the demon realm. So he gets to go Super Saiyan 4 again. And we get the full reveal of this is what it looks like on adult Goku. And it's pretty cool. I think there was some other reveal there that people were like, one of my friends mentioned that I actually haven't gone back to see the clip. That was like, did you see the other thing? I was like, no, I'm not paying attention. I'll watch it eventually. But so just straight up, as his last will and testament, Toriyama said, fine, you guys want Super Saiyan 4 here. And I think the implication is that if Goku can access God Ki in our realm, but he can't access Demon Ki outside of the Demon Realm, and that's the only thing that prevents it, because Daima happens before the events of before all the events of Super, I think, or at least before the events of the Tournament of Power. So I think the implication is that, but why didn't he turn Super Saiyan 4 at any point in Super? It's because he needs Demon Ki to do it. He needs to channel Demon Ki. Demon Ki doesn't leave the Demon Realm. So thus, like, Super Saiyan 4 and Super Saiyan God are the same thing. It's just God Ki, Demon Ki. I think is what they basically ended up working out with that. It's like, okay, I'll take it. That's fun. That's Daima. Now, I was about to say some shit about Super and specifically Gohan Blanco. I do not hate the fact that Gohan got a new transformation. I'm just mad that it really does just fucking look like the Gohan Blanco sketch from Brazil or Mexico, from South America. I like it, just straight up, it just looks like that. Like they said, yo, y'all did a really good job back in 98. So we're just gonna take that. It just is Gohan Blanco. That's it. And sorry, what's the actual name of it? Beast Gohan. Also the fact that it's Beast Gohan, so every time I hear it, I think about fucking Pokemon Sun and Moon and Ultra Beasts. But I do like it existing, because the one thing that I like about Super, but specifically the manga, because, hey, second, you say they can't let my man win. That's the thing. That's the fucked up thing about the anime. Did you know that in the manga, Gohan doesn't go out like a little bitch during the Tournament of Power? Did you know that? Now, the manga got to the Tournament of Power, I believe, post-anime. So they got to write it a different way when they got to that point. And Toriyama's protege. I always forget his... Oh, I feel bad. It's not Toritomo. It's something Tomo, isn't it? Is there a Tomo in there? See, I'm bad with DB Super Mangaka. It is... Are they gonna list them? Toyotaro. There's somebody else who is a... Oh, wait. Who is the person writing... Sorry. I now have to just double check. Who's writing Boruto? Because I'm like... Why do I have a Tomo in my head? That's probably still not right. But... Kishimoto helps with Boruto? Huh. They must have brought him on after his samurai thing failed. But it's... Oh, yeah. It's Ukyo Kodachi Kishimoto. And it's illustrated by Mikio Ikemoto. Not Tomo, Moto. Okay. Mikio Ikemoto is the illustrator. But yeah, Toyotaro got to redo the thing in Super. And Gohan is a G during the Tournament of Power. Like, he doesn't like he doesn't do that sacrifice play in order to try and get the person out. Like, he does his thing. It's great. It's wonderful. And like, when Goku first goes to him to be like, I think you should be on the team. Granted, in the anime, they have the moment of like, and Gohan's gonna be serious now and stuff. But I believe in the manga itself specifically, like, it happens in the anime that Gohan's keeping up with Super Saiyan God. I don't know if he was keeping up with Super Saiyan God Blue, but he was keeping up with God in his base ultimate form. I guess it's not his base ultimate form. I don't know what to call that anymore. But in his base form. But in the manga, like, he keeps up with Blue. In his base, like, they're like, no, Gohan's busted. Awaken Gohan or something. Yeah, Gohan's a goddamn demon. Gohan's scary. Gohan can be scary. Oh, and also in the manga, he wears Piccolo's gi for the Tournament of Power. That's very nice. He also has the cape. Like, Toyotaro said, Ultimate Gohan? Okay, so it is Ultimate Gohan. Toyotaro legit said, why does Toriyama keep doing Gohan dirty like this? Let him have his moments. So I shout outs to Toyotaro. Or maybe it was Toriyama assisting and said, you know what, I did my boy bad. Let him have his moments in the manga. I don't know. Either way, whoever made the decisions that they did for the manga, I'm like, yay. And then that comes back to, so for Beast Gohan, even though it looks stupid as fuck, at the end of the day, you know what the best thing to come out of that superhero movie is? Is that in the manga, most recently, Toyotaro made that cover that has Ultra Instinct Goku, Ultra Ego Vegeta, which is another thing we have to talk about. That's a weird ass form, but I'll take it. What is Piccolo's form called? His orange Piccolo. I don't know what that form is called. God Piccolo? I don't know. But that form, or is it called Demon Piccolo? I think it might be called Demon Piccolo, funnily enough. And Beast Gohan are all on the cover, and Toyotaro said, these are equivalent. It's just orange Piccolo? That's funny. He just straight up said, no, these are all equal. And I just went, word? That's great. That makes me so happy to just shoot down. It's just level 2 of Ultimate Form? Okay. To just shoot down the power scalar argument, them trying to come together, because Toyotaro basically said, these are all equivalent in power. It just depends on what, like, they all excel at a specific thing. That's it. None of these are stronger than the other. It's like, do you want, like, because if we're talking, but then we get back to the power scaling. Apparently, if you want to talk about like pure, just raw strength, that's probably Gohan. Beast Gohan is spooky. That's scary in terms of raw potential strength. He's the Hulk. He is the Hulk of that group. Ultra Instinct is disgustingly strong because it's you can't hit me. That's its strength. You can't hit me. It's also extremely strong, like it's a strong attack, but it's like you can't. Ultra Ego is Royal Guard from Devil May Cry. He just absorbs damage and then goes and fuck you. And then just can release it and wreck everything. So it's like, do you want, what do you want? Do you want pure DPS? Do you want a pure tank? Do you want a dodge tank, which is Ultra Instinct? And then Orange Piccolo's whole thing, I think, because that's also strength, but I think his thing is more so actually with he might be invincible, because I believe Orange Piccolo, like that form puts his rejuvenation at such an extent that they don't really show it in Superhero, but I think they implied it, like, oh yeah, it juices everything, including his rejuvenation as a Namekian, and it's now like perfect. He's at like perfect cell level of like, yeah, I can come back from anything, which is honestly was one of the scariest things about Cell. He can come back from a cell, and now Piccolo can do the same thing. Like, nah, I can just do that, and I can do it faster than Cell could. And that's like the scariest thing about Orange Piccolo, besides his strength, is even if you rocked his shit, cut him in half, he would sprout legs before you could let go of the bottom of his torso. And then he'd run at you. Piccolo opted for the name Orange Piccolo due to not being good at anything. All right, okay, if it's an in-universe meta joke, sure, that's fine then. I'll take it. That's cute. If they took the meta and made it in-universe, like Piccolo was like, I don't fucking know, orange. All right, that's in character. I'll take it. That's good. That's really good. But yeah, that's my stance on Beast Gohan. I hate that it is literally a design from 1998 Brazil. We can't keep letting them win in Dragon Ball. Them and Mexico, we can't keep letting them win. But at the same time, when Toyotaro said, yeah, they're all equivalent, I was like, yay. Woo. We have class builds in Dragon Ball, guys. It's not just my number is bigger. We have literal of jobs. We have a class system. We have an actual like fucking D&D class system in Dragon Ball. Let's go. Woo. And one of them's not a Saiyan. Woo. Technically two, because obviously Gohan is half, but also because Beast Gohan is supposed to be the final extension of his human evolution, quote unquote. So we can technically say it's two Saiyans, a dude, and a green man. Woo! We're doing it! Yeah! Alright, that's my rant at the end of this stream. Thank you guys for hanging out. Thanks for watching. I said I was going to do the Dragon Trials and try them tonight. Besides distractions, that last dungeon was long as shit. So my bad. I don't think I'm going to do them anyway. They look like they suck. I don't feel like fighting those. So tomorrow we're just going to go straight to Luis. What level am I now? I am level 60. So I think tomorrow we're going to spend a day finishing Bass's thing. He has 1 rank left. We're going to do a day at the Coliseum. And then I'm going to go fight. And then I'm just going to go to the dungeon. I'm just going to go to the dungeon. I'm going to give it a try. And if I fail to beat it tomorrow, which is very likely and would make Second very proud of himself, that means we're playing this on Thursday. Fuck the Thursday game. We're playing this. We're playing this. Because I'm beating it this week. We're playing this. Alright? That's what that means. We're playing this on Thursday if I don't beat it tomorrow. Alright, anyway. Y'all have a good night. Bye.